adultery. What she done to Ryan Thomas, that's worse than adultery. Make an accusation. You know how much men have lost their lives because of that? Yeah. You know how many lives have been lost for that? On the real. Yeah. And I'm not taking no check on them thing there whatsoever. Yeah. So anyway, as I said, I'm going to keep the music going. And I said, yeah, we're live on the YouTube and them thing there. Yeah, because everything. So right now, if you feel disgusted or dismayed, right, in this Roxanne Pallet, she's former actress of Emmerdale. Yeah, Emmerdale farm, we know back in my days, Emmerdale now. Yeah. Going around destroying men. This is not the first time she's done it either. That's the craziest stuff, yeah? It's not the first time this woman's done this. And we're going to swallow that. How many women out there are following that example? Yeah? She should be, yeah, as I said, you might be thinking, oh, you should take no, I'm not taking emotional attachment out of this. No, I'm not. I ain't doing that because I'm emotionally engaged and emotionally, you know, how should I say, related to the same situation. Yeah? So this is why my emotions run high when it comes to things like this because it's a joke. Right about now, that woman there, yeah, she should be, there's charges should be brought forward. And if I was Ryan Thomas, aka Jason Grimshaw's lawyer, I am bringing full charges, defamation of character assassination, yeah, and I'm suing you, yeah, and I'm taking you for everything you got and anything that you're looking to get too, yeah, straight, and I'm donating the whole of it to charity, yeah, I'm not even keeping a single penny of your dough. Or earning. I am straight up charity. Yeah, so everybody else gets that. Damn cheap. What a joke. That would definitely winding me up. Anyway, for the minute now, I'm gonna get some more good music on the go. Diverse beats. And this happens to be Saturday Sizzler. As I said, there's a light, it sounds to be a light talk show. And also complimentary music alongside. This happens to be Saturday sizzler. We play some good complimentary music going out here. Diversebeachradio.com. Saturday the 15th of September. That's right, 2018. And that's right, the fire are blaze. Number 07544221557. Old Town Paula, Old Town Colby. We're on the way out to Portugal right now. 07544221557. Sounds like a winning lottery number to me. Give you a quick recap if you just joined us. As we say, good afternoon, good day, good morning, and good night going to all our global citizens across the world. That's right, this happens to be diversebeachradio.com. Saturday sizzler. That's right. At the home, you got myself, the broadcaster, and your presenter, Godfather Fire. So yeah, so the talking point is today. There's two talking points that I definitely want to bring to the forum, and the other one was I don't know if you know anything about what's been going on on the other side of the pond in regards to a former quarterback of the San Francisco 49ers, but who goes by the name of Colin Kaepernick. Yeah, and Colin Kaepernick. This is a player that took a knee against the national. No, it wasn't against the national anthem. Let me rephrase this. He took a knee, right, in protest, a silent protest, in regarding the unjust and injustices that's been played out in the United States, as we've seen over the recent couple of years with the death of Elton Sterling and the guy in Minnesota getting shots, and unarmed black men just getting killed, slain out on the street. So he took a knee, right, in silent protest. Now everyone's up in arms in America. Oh, he disrespected the flag. Oh, he disrespected the anthem. Yo, there's a few things here, yeah? 07544221557, yeah? First and foremost, is his constitutional right if he wants to protest. Process is uncomfortable. Yes, it's supposed to be uncomfortable. We don't like something, then we got to go and change it. And if process what it is, then it's process what it is. People start talking about vote and put X's in the box. That rubbish don't work. As we see, it don't work. Yeah, you got to pressurize these those who are allegedly calling themselves claim to power. Yeah, they're in office, but they're certainly not in power. Yeah, and so Colin Kaepernick takes a knee. So there's massive hullabaloo about it. Anyway, bottom line is this. Now Nike, yes, Nike, swoosh the car. Yeah, yeah, Nike has now come in support of Colin Kaepernick. Yeah, and everyone's blowing their minds. Oh, I can't believe Nike's supporting Colin Kaepernick because he took a knee against. No, he took a knee for the injustices. Stop trying to, change the narrative from flag to protest, from flag to anthem. It doesn't really matter anyway. Because the bottom line is this: the anthem is racist, yeah, and so is the flag. Don't care. It's supposed to represent all. That flag, all. Yes, every man. What's it say in the Constitution? Every man we should be recognized as equals on this land here, but clearly not. Yeah, Donald Trump's piping up because he'd be out of office. I was a supporter of the man. I did support him straight up and down. People heard it's recorded. Yeah, I was saying, yeah, man, fired up Donald Trump because I read about Barack was on his way home, and he's like, man, fired up Donald Trump because there wasn't any other contender. Didn't actually think the man was treated like a game show. That's what I didn't find out. But look, as I said, if you want to join in the conversation, 07544 22 15 57. That's the two talking points I've come into the studio today to get through. Celebrity Big Brother, I'm livid. Jenna, straight up and down. That, as I said, solution. We know what's been done. Solution. I'm saying this. Any woman that's giving false allegations or accusations, yeah, and it's made up lies, fairy tale, that person should rightly be prosecuted. I don't care. Yeah. Any woman. Yeah. And not only that, that woman's made it so bad for other women now. For women who's actually going through bullying or whatnot. Yeah. That woman's made it so much harder. She put them 20 years back. By on a whim and a lie. So I say this. All men, all men, protect yourselves. You all got a phone, didn't you? Everyone's got their iPhones and Samsungs and whatever Androids you got. Yeah. If I'm me, well, it won't be me because it's not going to happen. It's not going to happen because I've gone through it. So it won't be me. That's for sure. But for my sons and my grandson, oh yeah, take your phone with you. Yeah. I don't give a damn. You record and you document everything that's going on. Everything. Care not. I've got it on my backup file. Yeah. So if you want to come with any funny stuff, straight up and down with your lies and with your figment of your imagination thinking, no, I'll submit this straight to the authorities. One time. The first copy is going to my lawyer. The first copy is going to my lawyer. So we know there's no funny stuff going. And another copy is going to the authorities, notably the police, before you start even piping up or even blowing up. So as I say, for all men personally, take your phones with you. If you're going to get down and do the do, I'll even cover that too. People might think, no, that's derogatory. And it's no. You make think it's derogatory and it's obscene, and I think it's invasion of privacy and all that. What are you talking about? There is no privacy. There's no such thing as privacy. You have nothing private today. Nothing. You got nothing private. You all got a phone. Most of you got Facebook. Most of you got Instagram. Nothing. You got Twitter. Yeah, and all the other apps you got. Yeah. So there's no privacy. You give away your privacy. Straight up and down, you give away your privacy. There is no privacy. So what's the difference? Someone, getting down, man and woman getting down, and I've got my phone up there recording as a backup to cover myself. Because look, as we've seen, if those cameras was not there for Ryan Thomas, aka Jason Grimshaw, he would have been out of a job. He would have been walking into the hands of the old Bill, and she ain't. Nah, not having it. Anyway, music. Not having a bar of it straight. So what say you then? Yeah? 07544 22 15 57. Big tune. Oh, yeah, sure.
Let's get it on this beat, it's hype, you're getting hyper. You wanna join the dance, stick troopers cause you like to dance. So take this chance, my man. You say you can, but I know you can't do it right here. In the place I was anywhere, at the place with my record on. You're moving on the long thing meticulously, it is so. Take advantage of it. Cause I got you in a way nobody ever had you getting funky like this. If someone ever taught you notice, but you answer me. The style's gone, the style of my class. And shown to the public that you love with me. Step into the scene with me, I'm my man Fabian, civilian. You wanna know the truth? That's how I'm living. Style it down, you know what to do. Just take the opportunity and get wild to move, or else you're gonna disappoint me. You wanna know why? Let me explain. See, to take things we worked out perfectly, and every now and then identifying it with the how do you call it? It doesn't matter. Make sure you get rid of it. Yeah, check out my melody, bringing the message about things which happen in reality, and also this, but it's the real thing. You wanna know the truth? This is how I'm living. You're not acquainted to it, you better be, and there it is. Ready for the world, the homeboys and fly girls. Let us go berserk, y'all. Who's in the house? You know who's in the house. The rest get Tony's cut, addressing you now, boy. Your long style and wild and inspirating you all to get moving on the surface and dance floor. Tough kills who avoid intentional, get up yours. Cause I know you're itching, but it's your attitude, you're acting cool for emphatic, man. You gotta understand that we're dealing with something. It's guaranteed for pumping and provide my commands alive to my question. You wanna know the truth? Is how I'm living.
As we say, good afternoon, good day, good morning, good night, and good day, wherever you are, going to all the global citizens across the world. Just giving you a brief recap. Talking point is about Ryan Thomas, aka Jason Grimshaw, at a Coronation Street, was pulled into a unsavory situation. I have to say, and as I said, I'm just being PC correct about it. And the person that pulled him in is Roxanne Pallett. She's a former actress out of Emmerdale, yes, and she's known to be pulling these types of. I wouldn't even call it a prank, because that's not even a prank. That's not even a prank when you're ramping with people's emotions like that. That's not even funny. There's nothing funny about it at all. Not one bit. The man didn't even touch her. Oh, he touched me. Didn't touch it, didn't touch her. It was just like shadow. It's his ear. Oh, that Jason Grimshaw, I mean, like Tyson, like a boxing bag. Oh, I thought, yo, this girl, what a joke. This woman should be locked up, sectioned. Someone needs to have this woman sectioned. She came on the box, as I said. I saw a couple of interviews with her. Jeremy Vine, you're a joke. Yeah, you come too timid because you thought she's in here. Oh, I don't. Nah, man, well, grill that. Imagine this, Jeremy Vine. You're sitting in an interview. Now. Imagine your son. A woman done that to your son. You wouldn't take the same approach. You definitely wouldn't take the same approach, and your wife would definitely won't have it. Yeah. So why don't you take this approach? Jamelia was on a show on Jeremy Vine's show with her. Yeah, And Jamelia said the day before when she knew she was going on, she said she didn't even want to come. She didn't even want to come to the studio because Jamelia, well, she'd already been paid up to really come to the studio. She didn't even want to come to the studio. She didn't even want to sit next to the girl. Yeah, because she was disgusted and just the disrespect, just the dishonor, because you lied. You lied. You made up a story, and there are many a woman out there all across the globe that will make up accusations and lies, yeah, to destroy, yeah. And the thing is, they're destroying themselves, because at the end of the day, I guess you may be putting innocent men. It's happened to an American football player named Brian Banks, yeah. Took away the guy's collegiate career, his NFL prospect career. Done 5 years, gave him something like a 20-year sentence. It was made up on a lie. Made up on a lie. Yeah, the guy 5 years out of your life for something that never happened. Man, yeah, of course I'm emotionally attached. I am. Of course I'm pissed. So the sizzler in it. 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 But anyway, as I said, this is a light talk and music. As I said, the second talking point is about Colin Kaepernick. If you've never heard of him, Google him right now. Nike's just done a deal with him. Well, he's been a Nike since 2011. So I don't know why all these Americans are all piping up. What's Nike doing? Da, da, da. And you know the maddest thing. You know the maddest people going around burning their Nikes, but you know who's burning the Nikes? It's the right wing. It ain't nobody. I ain't seen no Hispanic burn their stuff. I ain't seen no black people burn their Nike stuff. And check this out. How about this? How about to throw the cherry on the top? How about this one here? Yeah, they were burning their Nikes because Nike is supporting Colin Kaepernick because he took a stand against injustices, not against the flag, not against the soldiers, and not against the anthem. As I said, the anthem is racist, clear racist. Look, they've even taken parts out of that anthem, and the third stanza talking about heralding and slaves. Basically, they don't fit into this. That's what that's and that was also on the anthem. Yeah, the Star Spangled Banner. Yeah, that was in there. They had to drop that as soon as people start to get clued up about what it meant. And as for the flag, disrespect of the flag. Hey, who's disrespecting the flag more than the military? More than the president. For a start, in the code of the flag, no flag should be sold or worn as an apparel. The United States Star Spangled Banner flag is not to be laid horizontally, laid on the floor. It's not to be like a tie pin. It's not to be like a badge on an apparel on your clothing line. No. So when they're talking about Colin Kaepernick dissing the flag, what kind of joke thing these people on? Huh? They're really dissing the flag. What? I'll tell you what. That's why I love my show. Anyway, this is this one is a reminiscent flavor. To my generation, our generation, we like the original acid house. And there's a hotline number 07544 22 50 57. Link up. 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 Big tune it up. Listen this. Yo, and you want to know the craziest thing? I'll pull up them tune. And the reason why I pulled up this tune, yeah? See this very same tune I'm playing here right now, yeah? Must be definitely about 25 years old, even a bit longer. Yeah. Yeah, because we're coming up to 20 years now since older than that. Yeah, this is probably about 25 years old, even close to 30, should I say. And this very same tune that's getting played right now on diversebeachradio.com. right? This tune that's getting played right now, they took it and played it in garage. Now today, now I'm playing this. I bet most people, yes, my five was playing garage. No, this is the original acid house tune. That just goes to show you the test of time of our music, innit? Yeah, great music with substance. Yeah, with something in it. You know what I'm saying? That can continue. So people listening to today will say, "That's garage." No, it ain't. For you, right? It's garage. In your time, it's garage. And for we time, acid house. So anyway, as I said, just like to schools out, you know what I'm saying? Because sometimes people just chuck out a load of music and don't even know what they're playing and don't even know the history of it or don't do no research on it, yeah? Yeah, that, yeah? Fund them. Fund them off, yeah? Straight. Fund them off. So, this is love. 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 Diverse Beach Radio. Hear this again. 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 One away shot. Yeah, big up those who was at Jungle Mania a fortnight ago over at Summit Bridge. Yeah, man. Good hanging out. Old tight Richard, old tight Anastasia. Big up lovely sister, old tight Abby. Big up my like Mikey B, all tight Spoonie. Big up my like Timmy Magic. Old time beloved brother Karma Manero, Camp Slew. Old time Becky, old time Jay Reese, old time Riley. As I say, it's a light talk show. So I said we'll just brought two topics to the forum. If there's anything that you'd like to bring to the forum, kindly feel free to do so. As I said, hit us up with a text, hit us up with an email, 07544 22 15 57. And perhaps this Saturday, the 15th of September, 2018. Can I just say, I surprisingly warm it is for September. Yeah, and I've been, well, according to the weather report, it seems like we have some more sun in store for us. So don't be so quick to put away your summer stuff, your sandals, your shorts. Not quite quickly, so not so fast, yeah? They say it may just run straight into October. And wouldn't that be something? All year round? What? Hope you enjoyed some of the music that's been played here. DiverseBeachRadio.com. That's what a Z.
Where all the brothers and sisters will be getting down to the sound of bricks. He's in the mix and all the Africans for him to stay in. Along with the culture I'm displaying. The beat is worth the rhyme, it's superb. In Grandpa's party, I will be heard. Take off your clothes if you choose to. Stand barefooted like the youth. Like the mother, the party is hot. Get deep roots and show them what you got. Nobody's watching, they doing their own thing. So get with it and let your body swing. Left to right, then swing in the center. Move your hips the way that you meant to.
Grandpa's party, Grandpa's party, Grandpa's party, Grandpa's party, Grandpa's party, Grandpa's party,
Pick a day, pick a time, pick a session. Party now, then go home with a lesson. I be me, you and be nice. And baby, that said behind all life. Here's the message, here's the bongo. Let your body feel the way the song goes. Adrenaline's popping, you're stopping with sweat. Your eyeliner is running, that you should forget. Take a trip to the back of your mind. The true party will be easier to find. Take the time to know who you are, then join the party. Right, Grandpa?
Once again, say good afternoon once again. Those on the open road right now, wherever you do this Saturday afternoon. Saturday sizzler. For those who are prepping for tonight's events, wherever it may be. Get your nails done, ladies, your hair. Man, them get their ear cut. Find your new threads, your new apparel.
party, Grandpa's party, Grandpa's party, Grandpa's party.
As I said, yeah, big up Jungle Mania.
Grandpa's
Yeah, man. I was good over there.
Grandpa's party, Grandpa's party.
So once again, diversebeachradio.com. Yeah, that's how we're doing over here. Once again, this is diversebeachradio.com. Saturday afternoon, Saturday sizzler, as a matter of fact, Saturday the 15th of September 2018. Hotline number 07544 2217. Excuse me, 07544 221557. excuse me on that one there. So I repeat again for the slow and dyslexic out there. It's 07544221557. Takes you straight through. Any texts that you'd like to send up to myself or any shout so that livocations can deal with the dead. God, life we are lived on. So I call it livocation, not dedication. I don't do nothing dead. I don't deal with the dead. The dead's gone. They're gone. They're not here. So I'm gonna deal with the living, innit? So if you have any respect for the dead, as I said, people say, well, you got no respect for the dead. Well, you hear what I say. If you got no respect for the living, I gotta talk to me about respect for the dead. Yeah. Anyways, diversebeachradio.com. And I said, it's a light talk show. I said, I'm giving you they're not in two stories. These are two real life in our real life, yeah, real life things that's going on right now in the world, yeah. And yes, we should tackle some of these issues. Oh, as a matter of fact, yeah. As a matter of fact, something I ain't done in years. Something I ain't done in about 20 odd years, probably longer. All right, since doing my music and everything, I went to Speaker's Corner, yeah, Hyde Park, a fortnight ago. Yo, there was some very interesting. It definitely has changed. It certainly has changed in the last 30 years, majorly. And there was quite a number of hot debates going on over there. And there was one I saw last week. Well, I actually saw it online, and it was horrible. Now, here's the thing about freedom of speech. Speaker's Corner has been running for almost 150 years. And for those who are not familiar with Speaker's Corner, it's a place, it's Hyde Park, yeah, every Sunday, where this one place in the whole of the United Kingdom, probably within Europe, the only place, I think the only place in the world, as a matter of fact, yeah, let's put it on as the only place in the world, because there's no other place in the world you can speak some of the language that's coming out. My God, man, a man was giving some sort of, so him call it a manifesto. But me no one manifesto out of that, because it was horrible. It was horrible. I'm not gonna get there's a man. I'm not gonna give you his name because I don't really want you to start, giving this individual any attention, because he said a number of things on this manifesto, which I quite frankly believe the fact that manifesto was certainly not written by him. Definitely not. It certainly wasn't written. And some of the language that was coming out, there was N-words coming out of it. There was things about Jewish people. He's calling up and bigging up man like Hitler. Yo, damaging stuff, yo. But as I said, it's Speaker's Corner. And it's the only place in the world where you're able to say what the hell you want. If you are offended by anything that's been said within that vicinity of the Speaker's Corner place, that's not the place for you. You can't resort to violence. You have to debate it and do dialogue on it. Yes, words are very, listen, you know what starts wars? You know what starts wars? Words of aggression. That's what starts wars. Threatening words, words that's got definitive meaning and, maliciousness with it. That words of aggression starts wars. Never forget that. Anyway, Diverse Beast, it happens to be now. What track? This is the track I'm playing. Anyway, as I said, there are a couple of talking points, as I said today. If there's anything else you want to bring to the fore, feel free. 07544221557 on this nice September the 15th, Saturday the 15th September 2018. Some lovely weather in the UK. I can't speak for Europe right now, but I speak for the UK. It looks like it's got some good weather, and it seems like we might have an extension of that too. All right. So anyway, more beats such as this. I love this one too. Hear this. I hear this. Hear this. Hear this. Hear this. Hear this. Hear this.
and join the
future.
Come and join the future.
Big tune. Pull up. Come and join the future. Diverse Beach Radio.com. Saturday sizzler. Fire. Move up.
Come and join the future. Come and join the future.
Sick tune.
Come and join the future.
Again. Oh my gosh. Are you kidding me? For real though. Now I gotta say this, yeah. See how them tune, yeah? See them kind of tunes here. These tunes are all 35 years old. Nothing on you ain't even that age yet. Yeah? Them tune they even make this, you ain't even a tadpole in your father to go in your mother yet. Yeah? Them tunes here. What tunes such as this? Are you crazy? You honestly think any music in the 21st century can go against music such as this from the 20th century? Are you for real? Are you crazy? Well, you want to challenge on that? What you want to deal with that? Okay. All right. 07544 22 15 57. Find me a tune from 21st century, from 2000 till now. Yeah, a tune that can burn up a tune like this right now. On the real. Because this tune is 35 years old and the tune's still a lick. So you find me a tune from 2000, 2018, yeah, I guess tunes such as this, what I'm playing on the decks right now, diversebeachradio.com, and we will see whose one's got the long shelf life right here, yeah, and who is a bad man who can draw, yeah, anywhere. Hear music such as this, diversebeachradio.com, Saturday sizzler. Fire that with blaze. Listen again. Man, Dominic Spread Love, old type MC Creed, old type PSG.
Come and join the future.
Old type DJ Brocky. Old type Sarsaparilla Kid DJ Ron, old type SL.
Join the future.
September to the hour 3. GMT time, that is. Water Daddy Strings. Not on the real though. Listen to tunes like this. Outside Kevin waiting on the old vans. Our mechanic, you know? The original mechanic. Jason Statham. Are you listening to this? Are you feeling this? Listen. Now you know where jungle come from. Tunes. Yes, I might be an MC. No, I'm not. It's what I do. I'm not just an MC. Shit entertainer this year. What a great tune. What a fantastic tune. Definitely. Oh, mate. That's right up there. Definitely. That's definitely right up there. Tunes such as this. I'll tell you, I know, I'm not sure who's the actual artist or the producer on that, but whoever you are, mate, if you're still doing tunes, mate, yo, brother, whatever you done to this, you smacked it. That's what I'm going to say on that note. So again, as I said, good afternoon, good day, good morning, good night, and good evening again to all the global citizens across the world. This happens to be Diverse Beats, radio.com, with a Z. And this happens to be Saturday Sizzler. Okay, right. So talking points today. I've been touching about any of those celebrity Big Brother fans out there, fanatics, and those who love to enjoy watching that. I'm glad I actually did touch on that. It's not something that I actually get into, but I'm glad I did check out this season's one. I really am happy that I did see this one. You know what I'm saying? Because I was just like reliving what Ryan Thomas, aka Jason Grimshaw, at a Corrie, what he had to go through. And you know what? And this woman, Roxanne Pallet. Yes, we've got to get her name out there. Yes, we have to get her name out there. Yeah, because I get not forward at all. Yeah, and people might say, fine, but you've been a bit emotional about it. Yeah, I have an emotional attachment to it. Yes, I do. Yeah, and no one ain't going to tell me you shouldn't have an emotional attachment to it. Not one person. Unless you've been in a man's shoes and you've gone through such hell, such as that, tell me nothing. You hear me? Told me nothing. Yeah, because what he was going through, that's something that I had to endure. And unfortunate for me, there were cameras. Yes, there were. Yeah, there were cameras. Yeah, there were cameras. And that's the greatest thing for myself. There was cameras when I had to go. I went through my ordeal. There were cameras, so it didn't even make trial. I'm just saying the same thing for Jason Grimshaw, aka Ryan Thomas, because if those cameras weren't there, it finished. But you see, you got a thing called court of public opinion out here. Fortunately for him, he's in the so-to-speak limelight. He's in the box, and everybody with it. You know what I'm saying? Good guy, good character, good guy. You know what I'm saying? You can tell that Ryan Thomas is a good guy at heart. You know what I'm saying? And this evil, wicked, devious, dirty art, bad mind. Yeah. Yeah. Skets. I'm using the term skets on this one here. Yeah. Yeah. Straight. I know it's Saturday afternoon. And for any young listeners out there, mums and dads, can you cook their ear? And on this one here, and I am being PC correct. That's a sket, straight up and down. Would you want it to be your daughter? How would you feel if that was your daughter doing messing with someone's life like that? How would you feel as a parent, father, or a mother, knowing that your daughter conducts herself this way, going around destroying people's lives on lies and fabrication? And made up fairy tale stories that come out of you, you know. Yeah? How if that was your daughter doing that? If that was my daughter, you get 2 bucks up in your head straight, fast. What kind of behavior you deal with? You got brothers. What kind of behavior you going on with? Straight up and down. Yeah, if my daughter's ever go on them way there, yo, and they're lying, I'm smacking them up in their head. Straight. Only reason with them, yeah, to know that I'm their father. Yeah, no, I'm smacking up in your head, yeah, straight up and down. If you know what I'm saying, if it's happened, then I'm gonna back you, my daughters and my granddaughters. I'm gonna back you to the hill, my sister. I'm gonna back you to the hill, straight. I know what that feels like. But if you lie, yeah, if you lie and you know you're lying, yeah, and you know it, and you're convincing yourself, I know. I know. When Emma Willis said to her, do you know that you could destroy Ryan's life, his career? Oh, I thought it's all in my head. Yes, I was just convincing myself it's all in my head. I know. I thought, what this? How did this bird get on the box? How did she even get a casting catch? Hey? And this is what they put it on the box for us to watch it at night in Emmerdale, a fruit cake. For real? Oh man. Anyway, more music, yeah.
Party people, let me see if you can dance.
Turn up the bass.
Turn up the bass. Turn up the bass.
What a fruitcake. And I've got to big up Denise Welch, yeah. Who used to be in the coronation shoot. She was the barmaid, yeah. I've got to big up Denise Welch. She come on, I saw her loose women, yeah. And she smacked down, shut down that Roxanne Pallet. Hard. Not on certain terms. Shut her down hard.
Turn up the bass and get ready. For the one cool rock steady. I got the bass boy and it's happening. Start to dance, the feet start tapping. Let's do it, y'all, let's move it. When you move it, then groove it. Get the weak tracks out of my
DJ Criminal stepping up out of the fight.
Turn up the bass. You hear house rap, they stick it out when I drum out.
Yeah, we've got a little special pick up in the obituary column. Going to the late great Burt Reynolds. Yes, Burt Reynolds, most of us know him from the movie Mean Machine. Some of us know him from the movie Smokey and the Bandit. Yeah, and also the Cannonball Run. The late great Burt Reynolds, also a Florida Seminole. And that's the Florida FSU University in Florida. Huge university. You know, I know that because you played football, yeah? That's American football to me, and some of you don't know. So being in the obituary column, the late great Burt Reynolds. Fine actor. Never know qualms with him. Hollywood great.
Stop fronting and get with this. On the strength, boy, we can do this. Tell your posse, I'm not new to this. My name is Rocksteady, not Brutus. I'm on the mic, just to prove this. On the rampage like an axe. You ain't got wax, then step back. Get the look off your face, turn up the pace. Smiling for ain't nothing funny. I'm getting paid. It's all about money. Get on the floor and stop perpetrating. No time for talking and debating. You came to dance, so why are you skating? Speed it up, just in case. You got people who swallow the place. Let me hear y'all rock it. Turn up the bass. Turn up the bass and get ready for the one who rock steady. I got the bass boy and it's happening. Start the dance, the beat starts tapping. Let's do it, y'all, let's move it. When you move it, then groove it. Get the weak tracks out of my face. Play this jam and turn up the bass.
Hold tight, Kevin. Hold tight, George. Hold tight, Mr. Rapid. Yeah, so they've got this locked down. Remember the hotline number 07544 22 15 57. Straight link up.
I'm not new to this. My name is Rocksteady, not Brutus. I'm on the mic just to prove this. On the red race like an axe. You ain't got wax, then step back. Get the look off your face and turn up the bass.
Yeah, about tempo, about R3. We change up the mix a little. Now hear this. I'm not sure if it's actually one, you know. Leave off. It's not that one, is it? Can't be. Leave off.
Places for that jam happening tonight. What's it called? Zenity, Energy, Remedy, happening down at Sabotia.
Well, mate, what you do, you go around the roundabout, you see the light, you turn left, you go in the flat, and you see a petrol station, right? Stay there, mate, we'll pick you up, right?
So how much is it to get in then?
It's 20 quid, mate.
20 quid? I thought it was £10 to get in.
No, man, it's not a remix.
Yeah, man, I'll remix this, yes? Got to get him, bruv.
Right about now, you're about to be possessed by the sounds of MC Rawface and DJ Easy Rock.
Hit it.
It takes two to make a thing go right. It takes two to make it out of sight. It takes two to make a thing go right. It takes two to make it out of sight.
I wanna rock right now. I'm Rob Bass and I came to get down. I'm not internationally known, but I'm known to rock the microphone because I get stupid. I mean outrageous. Stay away from me if you're contagious, cause I'm the winner. No, not a loser. To be an MC is what I choose. Ladies love me, girls adore me. I mean, even the ones who never saw me like the way that I rhyme at a show. The reason why, man, I don't know. So let's go, cause
It takes two to make a thing go right. It takes two to make it out of sight. It takes two to make a thing go right. It takes two to make it out of sight.
my name is Rob, I got a real funky concept. Listen up, cause we're gonna keep you in step. I got an idea that I wanna share. You don't like it, so what? I don't care. I'm number one, the uno, I like calm. Bring all the suckers, cause all of them I'll stomp. Won't neglect, but I will protect. All of my followers, cause all I want is respect. I'm not a boxer, but the man who rocks her. A slick brother that can easy out fox her. Cause I'm Rob, the last name Basis. And over mic, I'm known to be the freshest. So let's start, it shouldn't be too hard. I'm not a sucker, so I don't need a bodyguard. I won't flex, wear bulletproof vests. Don't smoke Buddha, can't stand sex, yes.
It takes two to make a thing go right. It takes two to make it out of sight. It takes two to make a thing go right. It takes two to make it out of sight.
The situation that the bass is in. I'm kinda stingy, that's why I don't wanna win. A funky rhyme to a foe or a good friend. But listen up, cause I want you to comprehend. Cause I'm the leader, the man, superior. I take curia and then you get wearier. So just sit, my mother not counterfeit. The record sells, which makes this one a hit. It won't hurt to listen to Red Alert. Take off the shirt, and so it don't hit the dirt. I like the kids, the guys, the girls. I want Kentucky, this is Raw Bass World. I'm on a mission, you better just listen to my rhymes, cause I'm all about this, cause
It takes two to make a thing go right. It takes two to make it out of sight. It takes two to make a thing go right. It takes two to make it out of sight.
I stand alone, don't need anyone. Cause I'm Rob, just came to have fun. Don't need friends that act like foes, cause I'm Rob Bass, the one who knows about things that make you get weary. Don't cheer me, just hear me out, cause I got the clout. Shout before I turn the party out. I won't stutter, project my voice, speak clearly, so you can be my
next one got coming in.
on record. Go to the wind,
Definitely a real
and
classic.
select it. Take it off the rack, and the back, put it back. I like the Whopper, the Big Mac. If you want static, so let's go.
I won't take too long on this, yeah, because the next one coming, the next one I've got on the track here, on the CDJs here. Wow, this is a classic. This is a classic from those of the generation of myself. Yeah. Yeah, you know this tune. This tune is torn down me a dance off for real. For real. Without further ado, check this.
Mr. Cook,
Yes?
do you have a son named Robert? Robert Cook, age 17?
Yes.
I'm sorry, Mr. Cook. You better come down to the station house. Your son is dead.
Dead? How?
He died of an overdose. Come down to the station house. Come down to the station house. Come down to the station house. Your son is dead. Mr. Cook,
Yes?
your son is dead.
Did I tell you the original classic of yesteryear? Mr. Kirk, you know. Mr. Kirk's Nightmare.
Mr. Cook,
Yes?
your son is dead. Come down to the station house. Come down to the station house. Come down to the station house. Your son is dead. Come down to the station house. Come down to the station house. Come down to the station house. Your son is dead. Come down to the station house. Come down
No one ever wants to hear that.
to the station house. Your son is dead.
So let that be a lesson to those of gang banging. Those out there banging, you don't want your parents hearing this. All parents' nightmare. The worst ever nightmare. So those in the badness, allow it, yeah? Don't work. And it certainly does not last. Channel that energy. Find other ways. Different ways. Like try to unify us all. And Babylon off is far down. I'll be wrong. Right after this, couple more tunes such as this. And I'm gonna flip it with something a bit different, yeah?
Mr. Cook,
Yes?
do you have a son named Robert? Robert Cook, age 17?
Yes.
I'm sorry, Mr. Cook. You better come down to the station house. Your son is dead.
Dead?
Mr. Cook,
Yes?
do you have a son named Robert? Robert Cook, age 17?
Yes.
I'm sorry, Mr. Cook. You better come down to the station house. Your son is dead.
Dead? How?
He died of an overdose. Come down to the station house. Come down to the station house. Come down to the station house. Your son is dead.
Every parent Every parent's worst nightmare. Try not let that be you. Know who you are. Know what you are. Stand for something. Or you'll stand against anything. Make sure I'm with Cap.
How many people wanna know when I flow and I blow and I show I got a flow when I'm on the go I roll and I tell when I'm on if it's high or low so then yo preaching and teaching and reaching enough reach stayed up all night yes you got it I beat not dissing or fishing or kissing I'm hitting other MCs who are out there missing gold souls on the road Adrian Mo keep me on and on and on and in pole position on a mission my rendition in condition so they're just and keep guessing while I act manifesting de la soul take control when the music takes control on parole on the dole listen to some rock and roll if you dread black brown or a blue suede shoe it's up to you so do what you want to.
Do it, everyone. Do what you want to. Let's have some fun, y'all. Do what you want to. Do it, everyone. Do what you want to. Let's have some fun, y'all.
To do what you want is a pleasure, a pastime. But what you might find to unwind to a baseline. Nothing's restricted, inflicted, convicted. Hold up your torch, we can scorch, have some fun. For having the gift and receiving that token. Just dance to the rhythm. Yes, bones can be broken. So listen, tape up, be a sport, leap the fence. While I'm on mic. At your defense, so rip off your clothes if you're burning with favor. Explode into mode, don't save it for later. So do kung fu, jitsu, whatever takes you. If it relates to Mike to the rescue, you can jump on a truck or get paralytically drunk. Grin, giggle or grunt, or suck a razor blade blunt. Paint your face bright blue, roll in a canoe, have a day at the zoo, or pretend you're a cuckoo.
Do what you want to. Do it, everyone. Do what you want to. Let's have some fun, y'all. Do what you want to. Do it, everyone. Do what you want to. Let's have some fun, y'all.
Let us have some fun. You, me, the posse, and everyone in a state of mind that God's design. It's not ambient, so don't feel inclined to get drowsy. That's lousy. If you're tight, go for Betty Bozzy. And if you're a guy, take her girly. But if you're a girly, take me, JT, in a place to be. Rocking on the MIC, doing it naturally. These are the lyrics up on the corny. You don't like them, wouldn't ever fight them. Well, I'ma tell you, who helped me write them. Robin Wise with Layla K. Got together, get, not really. That was a cold diss, doing what I want to, taking a piss. Bring forth the scissors, got my face in the press, so I cut off a picture, stick them in my photo album. Girls come around and whack it out and show them it's impressive. Nevertheless, it's nothing less than bigger than average large. The posse in charge. I love Janet, not the barge. Munch Kentucky's chicken sandwich, eat as many as my stomach can manage. Shut up and down, rockin' Hackney, Demon boys get tough and busy, but we are the black posse, doing what we want to, coming at a hybrid.
Do it, everyone. Do what you want to.
Monday morning I was feeling kind of rough. I said I needed a girl who was round my tongue. Who's in my body, he's in my brain. And after that I'll turn a rough girl tame. I found this girl, her name was Star. I'd be watching her for age, she was good to go. Picked up the receiver, said hello, what she saying? She said, come over to be know the day. Knock knock and I was at her door, making sure I got what I came here for. She opened up, smiled and said, come in, I'll fix you a drink and then we'll begin. So I walked over to the stereo, put on the big beat, which was nice and slow. It put power to my smart, there was no mistake. The feeling was real, it was not fake. She walked over smelling fresh from morning, put down the cup of drink and said, and what was I to say? Said, okay, baby, I was ready to pay. So me and her took a walk by the rock, by the fireside. You know, it was nice and snug. And I was humping and pumping like she was on a mission. She said, flip me over, I'm buzzing new position. Oh yeah, governor's just bugging out. Do what you want to. Anybody can do what you want to, but we're doing what we want to. Okay, Jose.
Yeah, the Demon Boys, original Demon Boys. Mike J, yeah, man. Big up them man there for real. I mean, Black's Pussy for real. For those of the hip hop days, UK hip hop that is, yeah. So I want to say big up man like Black Twang and them man to Panic and them boy. Big up article respect. Anyway, as I said, this is diversebeatsradio.com. And this happens to be Saturday Sizzler. Right, so as I said, this is a light talk show with some complimentary music alongside. I came in, got kicked off about 1:30. Going to just give you a brief recap. I was touching on about Brian Thomas, aka Jason Grimshaw, out of Coronation Street, and the major. How to describe it? I can't find the words to describe it. I mean, what took place in the celebrity Big Brother house, and as I said, it made nationwide news. As a matter of fact, it made global news. Yeah, so we know, and there are many women of this earth. There's many women of that like that out here. So many of them out there. And as I said, imagine if that was your daughter. Yeah, just check that. If that was your daughter spilling lies, fabrication, blasphemy, made up Harry Potter fairy, waving stick wizardry, imagine pigmentation of your own mind as a fairy tale, and you want to put it out there as something as reality. It's not even bloody virtual. You're putting it out there as a true thing. And you wanted the whole world to think that you oh my God, you're despicable of a being. Yeah, as I said, if it was your daughter, if it was your daughter that conducted herself like that, destroying men's lives, are you in support of that? As a parent, knowing that was your daughter or daughters carried out behavior such like that, how would you feel? And personally, I want charges brought forward, straight up and down. I don't respond. I want charges brought forward. Yeah, on the real. This is no joke over here. Diversebeats.com. Yeah, diversebeats with a Z. Yeah, suck the sizzler. Yeah. So I'm livid about that. I have a talking point. I've got my goat as well about what's taking place across the pond. I'm with Cap. Yeah, I'm with Cap. Straight. My former quarterback of San Francisco 49ers. 2 years ago, took a knee after giving advice from Navy SEALs. Navy SEALs said, if you want to do anything in terms of protest, rather than sit down, take a knee. Here's a man who took a knee and was silent about it. And they said it's against the anthem, it's against the flag. As I would clearly just pointed out, the anthem is racist. Straight up and down. Cut it, slice it, whichever way you want it. The anthem is racist. Fascist to the point, I'd call it. To the point of fascism. Yeah, that's that flag is. And they're talking about he disrespected the flag. How dare they? Who disrespect the flag more than the man who's sitting in the White House right now? Listen, the flag, they disrespect it every day. It's not supposed to be, it's only supposed to be used in battle. Like as you be taking the land or whatever, and you put your flag there, yeah, to point, like this is where it's at, yeah. But this the up and arms, they disrespect the flag every day. Whole heap of Americans, world of them, and don't even know. They don't even know the code of the flag. But they were protesting against Nike, who had his back. Nike's like, nah, mate, nah. This is a social conscious thing here. Yeah? You know it's damn well going on. We know it's going on. And you still want to fight against something what's going on. This is shown to the world. It's on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. People getting shot, killed, murdered. And you think that's cool and that's okay? And you are saying this man disrespected the flag? Are you guys for real out here? Anyway, Nike's backed him. And people going about burning their Nikes. I'll say it straight. This is diversebeachradio.com. I'll suck this is like this. I mean, I don't ramp with my talk. I don't care. I don't respond. Yeah, right. There was no black people burning their stuff, and there was no Hispanics burning their stuff. What does that tell you? What does that tell you? Check this out, though. How about this? As I was talking about the cherry on the top, and I didn't actually get through to saying what the cherry on the top is now. Here's the cherry on the top. Ford Motor Vehicles, yes. Sir Henry Ford, yes. Yeah. Ford, which is an American company out of Detroit, Michigan. Yeah. The first plant. Yeah. And Ford has made it all across the world. We had been tagging them. Huge factory. Whole lot of beer workers when we decided to get involved with the European Union. Now it's called Brexit today. Yeah. So we got involved with that, and then they shipped off. They were like, well, we can't afford to stay in England. So we got to shut you guys down. We got to go somewhere else. India, Taiwan, yeah, Vietnam. Took their plants over to these countries, cheaper labor. So Ford decided that they're going to back Colin Kaepernick on this one. Here. Yeah, you heard me just say that they was looking to people out there burning their flags, but not burning their Nikes, yeah, because Nike's supporting Colin Kaepernick on this one here. I want to see how many people in the United States. I want to go and look online when I'm finished my show and see how many people go out there and burn their Ford 1F50s. Yeah, them truck with big wheels. Yeah, man, powerful machine. Yeah, 18 valve shit. Yeah, on the real. I want to see how many people burn their Ford trucks and their Ford motor cars in protest because a Ford Motor Company is backing Colin Kaepernick. So you see what now? This is where it all comes in now. This is about the poker face thing now. So Trump's like, yeah, I'm the big boy in the place. But here what now? These people are, you got money, we've got money. You can't talk to us. There's nothing you can say. It's going to change. It's going to change the course of what we're doing. You can scream and shout as much as you want, go around, whipping up all your supporters and all that. It's not going to work. It ain't going to work. Not when you're coming up against Nike and also Ford Motors. Well, anyway, on that note, check this out. This is diversebeachradio.com. Saturday Sizzlers is Saturday the 15th of September 2018 with your host, presenter, and broadcaster, myself, 50. So there were the two talking points. As it's Celebrity Big Brother and also what's going across the pond in terms of the flag, the anthem, and all the rest of it. Because NFL players took a knee last season, and then Donald Trump came out calling them son of a bitches. Yeah, he did. And 85% of the National Football League are predominantly black. That's just the truth. That's just the reality. And he called them son of a bitches. So you got no respect for the man then at all. And the thing is, Nike supplies the NFL and all the major sports in the United States and probably most of the major sports around the world. So you can't talk to Nike, Phil Nike. You can't talk to the man. The man too big. The man are too gone. You don't listen. What if Facebook gets involved? What if YouTube decide to get involved? It's gonna get sticky for the White House. That's all I'm saying. Anyway, as I said, diversebeachradio.com. Any talking points? Hotline number 07544 22 15 57. As I repeat, 075 44 22 15 57 straight to link us.
I don't know what to say, really. 3 minutes to the biggest battle of our professional lives. All comes down to today. Either we heal as a team, or we're going to crumble. Inch by inch, play by play, till we're finished. We're in hell right now, gentlemen. Believe me. And we can stay here, get the shit kicked out of us, or we can fight our way back into the light. We can climb out of hell. 1 inch at a time. Now, I can't do it for you. I'm too old. I look around, I see these young faces, and I think, I mean, I made every wrong choice a middle-aged man can make. I pissed away all my money, believe it or not. I chased off anyone who's ever loved me. And lately, I can't even stand the face I see in the mirror. You know, when you get old in life, things get taken from you. I mean, that's part of life. But you only learn that when you start losing stuff. You find out life's this game of inches. So is football. Because in either game, life or football, the margin for error is so small. I mean, 1/2 a step too late or too early, and you don't quite make it. 1/2 second too slow, too fast, you don't quite catch it. The inches we need are everywhere around us. Hell yeah. They're in every break of the game, every minute, every second. On this team, we fight for that inch. On this team, we tear ourselves and everyone else around us to pieces for that inch. We claw with our fingernails for that inch. Because we know when we add up all those inches, that's going to make the between winning and losing. Between living and dying. I'll tell you this, in any fight, it's the guy who's willing to die who's going to win that inch. And I know if I'm going to have any life anymore, it's because I'm still willing to fight and die for that inch. Because that's what living is. There's 6 inches in front of your face. Now, I can't make you do it. You got to look at the guy next to you. Look into his eyes. Now, I think you're going to see a guy who will go that inch with you. You're going to see a guy who will sacrifice himself for this team because he knows when it comes down to it, you're going to do the same for him. That's the team, gentlemen. And either we heal now as a team, or we will die as individuals. That's football, guys.
That's life.
That's all it is. Now, what are you gonna do?
You know, living with you, it hasn't been easy. People see me, but they think of you. Now with all this going on, this is gonna be worse than ever.
It don't have to be.
No, sure it does.
Why? You got a lot going on, kid.
Well, my last name? That's the reason I got a decent job. That's the reason why people deal with me in the first place. Now I start to get a little ahead. I start to get a little something for myself. And this happens. Now I'm asking you as a favor. not to go through with this, okay? This is only gonna end up bad for you, and it's gonna end up bad for me.
You think I'm hurting you?
Yeah, in a way you are.
It's the last thing I ever wanted to do.
I know that's not what you want to do, but that's just the way that it is. Don't you care what people think? Doesn't it bother you that people are making you out to be a joke and that I'm gonna be included in that? Do you think that's right? Do you?
You ain't gonna believe this, but you used to fit right here. I'd hold you up and say to your mother, this kid's gonna be the best kid in the world. This kid's gonna be somebody better than anybody ever knew. And you grew up good and wonderful. It was great just watching you every day. It was like a privilege. Then the time come for you to be your own man and take on the world, and you did. But somewhere along the line, you changed. You stopped being you. You let people stick a finger in your face and tell you you're no good. And when things got hard, you started looking for something to blame, like a big shadow. Let me tell you something you already know. The world ain't all sunshine and rainbows. It's a very mean and nasty place, and I don't care how tough you are, it will beat you to your knees and keep you there permanently if you let it. You, me, or nobody is gonna hit as hard as life. But it ain't about how hard you hit. It's about how hard you can get hit and keep moving forward. How much you can take and keep moving forward. That's how winning is done. Now, if you know what you're worth, then go out and get what you're worth. But you gotta be willing to take the hits and not pointing fingers saying you ain't where you wanna be because of him or her or anybody. Cowards do that, and that ain't you. You're better than that. I'm always gonna love you no matter what. No matter what happens. You're my son, you're my blood. You're the best thing in my life. But until you start believing in yourself, you ain't gonna have a life. Don't forget to visit your mother.
All praise on the Most High. Abolish slavery right now. Africa, prepare, cause I'm coming home. Yeah, man, prepare, cause we going home. Africa, prepare, I and I coming home. People prepare, cause you're going home. The joy you bring you, my song I sing you, the fire within you, the song continue, the best begin you. We got to win you, the prosecute and trim you, still praise the king you. Got to be bold and brave, they call you, settlers they call you, free slave now look at you, with the length of days give praise, fire of the blaze. Africa prepare, cause I'm coming home. Yeah, man, prepare, cause we going home. Africa, prepare, I and I coming home. People prepare, cause you're going home. No equal rights, not justice, no schools, no jobs, the more they use the bookies. They do some farming, me get up, blow up me progress. Babylon can't touch this. Look for the east for the crowning of your king. That's the way you all should go. Best most I ever live in God a place, and I'm living in a by flow. Africa prepare, cause I'm coming home. Black man prepare, cause we going home. Africa prepare, I and I coming home. People prepare, cause you're going home. They spread their propagandas because they want to start a thing. And the backstabbers, they slander and they touch or start a thing. No, I'm the light of the world. What a
ting.
Bun down Rome, bun down
Babylon.
They can't stop a thing. They always fight for us. Them not go make me frost. I come to lead the mass. All them a chat, a redemption I want. Bubbles and teeth, repatriation. They tell them a redemption I want. Then give and say repatriation. Bongo na ya, woo. Africa prepare, cause I'm coming home. People prepare, cause you're coming home. Africa prepare, I and I coming home. People prepare, cause you're coming home.
It's military man alongside King Shango. I'm say ups around stand down, so let it go and clean out and do it. Or make the youth them out in the street just make noise, yeah. I love our unity, hey King Shango, bless you.
Go make me then conquer, I no time. No time, no time.
No time at all.
And them can't blow my mind. No time.
How them if do
no
that?
Time. You can't overtire with your carnal mind. No time.
Would that never? Well, King Selassie, I see if you're divine. Dirty nigga want walk for we mine. Them can't bomb brick up, we got prefer mine. One stalk a skelly and one stalk a time. Salute science, man, cause science a crime. Them can't hold your cha-cha children this time.
Now go make me then conquer, I no time. No time, no time. Them can't stop your rising star from shine. No time, no time. Them can't liquidate us and them can't blow away mine. No time, no time. Can't go outside with your carnal mind. No time.
Yeah, so you hear what the tune say, yeah? You can't reach a Zion with a bad mind. Yeah, no time. You can't we come with your carnal mind. No time in her. Yeah, just know that, yeah. There's a lot of things out here that works with the elements and nature. And if you forget that, you're in trouble. Anyway, I'm messing the fireman in the place. Fireman. Military man. Now hear this again. Suck the sizzler. Ain't come.
It's military man alongside King Shango. I'm say ups around stand down, so let it go and clean out and do it. Or make the youth them out in the street just make noise, yeah. I love our unity, hey King Shango, bless you.
Go make me then conquer, I no time. No time.
No time.
No time at all.
And them can't blow my mind.
No time.
How them fit do?
No time.
You can't overtire with your carnal mind. No time.
No time.
Well, King Selassie, I see if you're divine. Dirty nigga want walk for we mine. Them can't bomb brick up, we got prefer mine. One stalk a skelly and one stalk a time. Salute science, man, cause science a crime. Them can't hold your cha-cha children this time.
We now go make me then conquer, I no time. No time, no time. Them can't stop your rising star from shine. No time, no time. Them can't liquidate us and them can't blow with pine. No time, no time. Can't go outside with your carnal mind. No time. Well, them from the police, them the pump up bill and build them class. Then we are go see who are the fraud. And see how who chill, from who falls and who shuffle the deck and who go play hard. Then we are go see who charge the backyard. Who are the town, who the bush. We are go see who are the dog. Then we are go see who are go have it hard. And go find out to make the people sad. We now go make the Eden conquer. I no time.
No time at all.
No time. Them can't stop your rising star from shine. No time. Them can't liquidate us and them can't blow behind. No time. No time. You can't can't go as I am with your carnal mind. No time.
You see, well, we have to meditate the mountain that we have to climb. Move forward now, we not left behind. A new millennium and it's a perilous time. Man all a kill for a nickel and a dime. Walk with the church and them look no divine. Woman all a cleanse and man all a shine. Play 96 and up a play 69. No for say a science but a sign.
We now go make the Eden conquer, I no time.
No time. No time.
Them can't stop chatting, start from shine. No time.
No time.
No time.
Them can't lick waves and them can't blow me mind. No time. No time. You can't go as I am with your
carnal mind.
No time.
You see, all the booby, them a booby and the trap, them a
set.
Them can't catch David out, seen a them. They can bring up a gamble and a raffle and a check. And we got the fire with them really can't take. The race up no run up no crash and go wreck. And all know what them want them no get yet. Me chant lightning ball and the whole of them a fret. Emperor Selassie I post them.
We now go make the Eden conquer, I no time.
No time. No time.
Them can't stop chat rising star from shine. No time.
No time.
Them can't lick waves and them can't blow
away mind.
No time. No time.
All right, you don't know they can't blow away mind. You don't know so they can't blow the heart and they can't blow the mind. Because we stand firm in the Gideon down. Anyway, right back now, this is diversebeachradio.com. When me set the sizzler. All right. Now in comes the gully guard. You see when some man them want come hype up and go on like them bigger than bossy and bashy and whatnot, yeah? Yeah? You gotta remember this, yeah? Just always remember this, yeah? Yeah? People bad mind you and got some, you know what I mean? Yeah? This is what you tell them, yeah? This is all you need to tell them, yeah?
Let's good production.
Hey man. This is all you tell them.
Dan hi man.
This is exactly what you tell them.
Valley God. First class to the world, me no coach man. No in my league.
What?
Watch out now.
Where's that gully God?
No in my. No in my league. Them a little bit of money and weed no reach nowhere. And I them a lead. No in my league. My league. Them too slow, them are in the lead. Man full of step like a centipede. Now you know my first thing, thanks to the most things security I at me guard. Look for me house and me yard and me windows and pitbull dog.
Pull up. Yeah, we say Gully God. On the sizzler. Saturday the 15th of September 2018. No long talking about here. Here's again. Them not in a what? Them not in a what? Them not in a this.
Let's good production. Whoa. Hey man. Higher than high man. Zoom higher the cloud in my float man. First class to the world, me no coach man. No in my league. Watch out now. Them no in my league. No in my league. Them a put a little bit of money and weed no reach nowhere. And after them a lead. No in my league. No in my league. Them too slow, them a in the lead. Man full of step like a centipede. No in my league. First thing, bitch, a thanks for the most things. Security, I at me guard. Look for me house and me yard and me windows and pitbull dog. This industry must be me girl, cause me fucking this industry hard. No fatter than them hype and soups, and them nah live better than dog. Me bank account gone psycho, 500 million on your cycle. You know see your slow life is a cycle. You know see me fast 10 times night up. Me a do it like night, tell them drop asleep like night. Lord Jesus Christ, now spell out the God if you not be in my league. Now in my leg. Them a hype over little bit of money and we no reach nowhere. And after them a lead, now in my leg. Them now in my leg. Them too slow, them are invalid. Man full of step like a centipede. Now in a my league. After me school and the time for devotion, them soft like lotion. Them a make scraps, we a make potion. Yes, I'm a ton river in a ocean. Some higher the God, him a float man. First class to the world, me no coach man. From town to Mobile, every most and bust out the Kyle is a real money motion. Now in a my league. No in a my league. Them a improve a little bit of money and we no reach nowhere. And that's for them a lead. No in a my leg. No in a my leg. Them too slow, them a invalid. Man full of stuff like a centipede. No in a my leg. Wow, wow. Hey man, higher than high man. Some higher the God, him a float pan. First class to the world, me no coach man. No in a my leg. Watch out now. Them no inna my leg. No inna my leg. Them a put a little bit of money and weed no reach nowhere. And that's for them a lead. No inna my leg. No inna my leg. Them too slow, them a invalid. Man full of step like a centipede. No inna my leg. No inna my leg. Them a improve a little bit of money and we no reach nowhere. And that's for them a lead. No inna my leg. No inna my leg. Them too slow, them a invalid. Man full of step like a centipede. No inna my leg.
Son of the Golly God, right this up. Yeah, once again, diversebeachradio.com, Saturday afternoon, Saturday Sizzler right now. Hotline number 075 44 22 15 57. Takes you straight through to the Elm. As I said, talking points, as I said, talking about the flag. No, Colin Kaepernick's protest. Yeah, and Nike. Yeah, I got my shirt's already in, done link up from Amazon. Yeah, £3, but I'm with Cap. Simple, innit? I'm with Cap, innit? That's what I'm with. Don't but no. I love the NFL. I love American football. I love the NFL. I do, but I don't love it more than Cap. Straight. You know what I'm saying? I don't love it more than Cap. I love Cap more than I love the football. You know what I mean? Can't write about now. This man's gonna be going down. Yeah, as I said, check out the ad. Check out the ad. There's always, you know, Serena's up in all of that, and they're saying about Serena being an unsportsmanlike conduct, and all the rest of it, and all the rest of jargon. Anyway, but watch this, y'all. Yeah. So anyway, I said celebrity Big Brother. For me, I said I was livid to the point that I was like, nah. I saw some, I went online, read some of the comments, and some of the comments are sick, and they're coming from women. These comments are coming from women. They're not even coming from men. They're coming from women. Because you know why? Because women know women. Women don't like women. You better believe that. Women don't like women. And women know women. You know what I'm saying? So, fortunate for Ryan Thomas, aka Jason Grimshaw, we had the cameras and the whole of the United Kingdom saw it, and so did the whole world. So that girl like slapware. What we say? Slapware. Roxanne Pallet. Don't forget the name. Best to ink that in. And any man, I bet she got fiance, man, you better run for the hills, yo. Yo, any man ever feels you pick up a woman like that anywhere. And be careful of her mates, because if anyone's associating with her, it was a blatant lie. It was a blatant lie, and we all saw it. Everybody saw it. It's not like you just, you know what I mean? It's all in my head. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I know that sort of stuff. Big up Emma Willis. Grilled her. As I said, yes, I said, I do have an emotional attachment to it. Because if I'm me, yo, I want to interview her at Guantanamo Bay. Yeah, on the real. Yes, because I'm checking that as a form of terrorism. What? Acting like that? You're terrorizing somebody's life. Many a man's life. That is, to me, right, we should be calling it counter-terrorism for her. Because she's terrorizing people with that type of behavior and that attitude. True? Yeah. That, to me, I want a counter-terrorism team on her. Because she's a terrorist. She is terrorizing men and terrorizing their lives and their family. Yeah. So to me, I'll put her in the echelons of a terrorist. Yeah. Why not? Why bloody well not? She terrorized the man's life on a lie. Don't know about you. Anyway, watch this, y'all. What's that? Well, that's what happens with the media, innit? But this is what we say about the media.
Mr. Mass Media, spread your propaganda. Can't stop the profit, narco and sizzler.
Some of us are patient, faithfulness, and ignorance. Rastafari is the Almighty, don't want to read on the media. I would have more mislead you. Hail King Selassie, I first watch me the Rastafari. Yo, send me some mass media, spread your propaganda. Get draft the council against the emperor. Me some mass media, spread your propaganda. Can't stop the profit, narco and sizzler. Me some mass media, spread your propaganda. Tell life it and your radio and paper. Me some mass media, spread your propaganda in your magazine. A brainwash, well do you remember how much you misled for a Rastafari? I 40 leg in a head. If you're the wall, then me are the sledge. If you're the vampire, then me are the bed. And no bother ball, and no bother bed. The one you from your heart straight to your head. Well, this a one you sharp, sharp on the hedge. And as it take the truth, it just take off your head. You think you can hide corruption and that dread? Cause one ton of ball, it will bust in your head. We don't know you're foggy, don't know you're dead, don't know you're lazy, don't know you're dead. It already written and done and said. The Emperor Selassie is the heads of all heads. Mr. Mass Media, spread your propaganda. They craft the council against the Emperor. Mr. Mass Media, spread your propaganda. With your tell live it and your radio one paper. Mr. Mass Media, spread your propaganda in your magazine. I brainwash if you're ready to the ball. Or hit me a go kick. If you want the circuit, me a go lock off your switch. Reminiscing on me ancestors conflict. And I now forget all the cracking of the whip, the shackles and the chain. I now forget it. And I now forget your Jesus Ilabic. Your SS Jesus, well, I'm talking the ships, seven the people, them in the west and dump them off in the pit. No, you dig the ditch, watch your fall in a heat. No other semi-racial, no semi-prejudice. The prophecy and history is eyewitness. Wicked Babylonian judgment conquered. Mr. Mass Media, spread your propaganda. The graphic council against the emperor. Mr. Mass Media, spread your propaganda. The live it and your radio and paper. Mr. Mass Media, spread your propaganda in your magazine. Yo, a brainwash, or you fi burn your bridges before you cross. Shouldn't kill the cow before you get the car. Lush with the bamboo before you build the rock. What a calamity now, look what it costs. Now you get shown and all young by the shop. If you seek you would define and if you want you should ask. But it's impossible for living at the past. But me know the truth, we'll still have to talk. Well now me come to tell them say what life got. It is a clean heart and a pure in heart. Mr. Mass Media, spread your propaganda. The crafty council against the emperor. Mr. Mass Media, spread your propaganda. The live it and your radio and paper. Mr. Mass Media, spread your propaganda in your magazine. A brainwash, do you remember?
We'll go on to the next question. You, sir.
My name's Steven. I'm a junior, and my question's for Will McAvoy. Do you consider yourself a Democrat, a Republican, or independent?
I consider myself a New York Jets fan, Stephen. Since it's been brought up, you've almost religiously avoided stating or even implying a political allegiance. Is that because, as a news anchor, you feel the integrity of your broadcast would be compromised?
That sounds like a good answer. I'll take it.
There was a short piece on Vanity Fair's website by Marshall Westbrook. You probably saw it, where he calls you the Jay Leno of news anchors. You're popular because you don't bother anyone.
Yeah.
How do you feel about that?
Jealous of the size of Jay's audience.
Are you willing to say here tonight whether you lean right or left?
I voted for candidates run by both major parties.
Let's move on to the next question. Go ahead.
Hi, my name is Jenny. I'm a sophomore, and this is for all three of you. Can you say in one sentence or less what, you know what I mean? Can you say why America is the greatest country in the world?
Diversity and opportunity.
Lewis?
Freedom and freedom. So let's keep it that way.
Will?
The New York Jets.
No, I'm going to hold you to an answer on that. What makes America the greatest country in the world?
Well, Lewis and Sharon said it. Diversity and opportunity and freedom and freedom.
I'm not letting you go back to the airport without answering the question.
Well, our Constitution is a masterpiece. James Madison was a genius. The Declaration of Independence is, for me, the single greatest piece of American writing. You don't look satisfied.
One's a set of laws and the other's a declaration of war. I want a human moment from you. What about the people? Why is America
Not the greatest country in the world, Professor. That's my answer.
You're saying...
Yes.
Let's talk about...
Fine. Sharon, the NEA is a loser. Yeah, it accounts for a penny out of our paycheck, but he gets to hit you with it anytime he wants. It doesn't cost money. It costs votes. It costs airtime and column inches. You know why people don't like liberals? Because they lose. If liberals are so fucking smart, they lose so goddamn always. Hey, and with a straight face, you're going to tell students that America is so star-spangled awesome that we're the only ones in the world who have freedom? Canada has freedom. Japan has freedom. The UK, France, Italy, Germany, Spain, Australia, Belgium has freedom. So 207 sovereign states in the world, like 180 of them have freedom.
All right.
And yeah, you, sorority girl, just in case you accidentally wander into a voting booth one day, there's some things you should know. And one of them is, there is absolutely no evidence to support the statement that we're the greatest country in the world. We're 7th in literacy, 27th in math, 22nd in science, 49th in life expectancy, 178th in infant mortality, 3rd in median household income, number 4 in labor force, and number 4 in exports. We lead the world in only 3 categories: number of incarcerated citizens per capita, number of adults who believe angels are real, and defense spending, where we spend more than the next 26 countries combined, 25 of whom are allies. Now, none of this is the fault of a 20-year-old college student, but you nonetheless are, without a doubt, a member of the worst generation ever. So when you ask what makes us the greatest country in the world, I don't know what the fuck. Yosemite?
Watch out, see the one.
Ooh, 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 hey. Don't you be silly. He's a dreadlocks man, traveling in Kingston City with a guitar in his hand. They say, don't you be foolish. Music doesn't pay. What can you do for me? And this is what he said. Put on your dancing shoes. I come to play some roots. And can you feel the groove? I come to play some roots. Oh, it's like wah wah boo, 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 wah wah boo. I come to play some roots. You don't understand it. She's a lioness, graduated from college, just trying to do her best. They say, don't you be funny. How you gonna make a little money? And this is what she say. I'm gonna play some roots. Put on your dancing shoes. I come to play some roots, boy. Put on your dancing shoes. Like wah wah boo, wah wah boo, wah wah boo. What you know? Wah wah boo, wah wah boo, wah wah boo. Find the roots in your soul and make the beat come alive. No need not a soul, just a beat and a mind. Music you feel so and you will reap when you ride. You have the groove in your soul, from your seat you will shine. Don't you be funny, hey, music doesn't pay. Chronics, how you gonna make a little money? And this is what I say, I come to play some roots. Put on a dancing shoes. I come to play some roots. Put on your dancing shoes like wah wah boo. One time, wah wah boo. Two time, wah wah boo. Three time, wah wah, wah wah boo, 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 boo. Boo, boo,
Yes, sounds of the Chronics, the diversebeachradio.com. That's it. Yes, some reggae-matic style on the diversebeachradio.com on the Saturday Sizzler. So here we go. In comes the bugle.
Now hear me out, now hear me out. Hey. Now hear me out, now hear me out. Some a lose them way, so we reroute them. Now turn my back on the real
roots them.
All who genuine, we recruit
them.
And all who are chat, we meet
them.
Them no smoke, them no sick, them no have pink eye, but them
I read.
Yeah. Them a follow me, a lead, them a pre and a grudge me for my
meds.
Them a set trap for me fall in a that but time and a
nighted.
So all who are wait for me fall pound face, them a got disappointed.
Wheeler. Saturday Sizzler. Hotline number 075 44 22 15 57. Straight link up. Roll call. Let's tune again.
Now hear me out, now hear me out. Hey. Now hear me out, now hear me out. Some a lose them way, so we reroute them. Now turn my back on the real youth. Them all who genuine, we recruit them. And all who are chat, we
mute them.
Them no smoke, them no sick, them no have pink eye, but them I
red.
Yeah. Them a follow me, a lead, them a pre and a grudge me for
my meds.
Them a set trap for me fall in a that but time and a
90'd.
So all who are wait for me fall pound face, them a got
disappointed.
Yeah, I don't answer when they didn't call. I just rise, watch them
fall.
Who feels it, know who knows it. My tears them done, so me watch them ball. Them no smoke, them no sick, them no have pink eye, but them I red. Yeah, them a follow me, a lead, them a free and a grudge me for my mates. Them a set trap for me fall in a that but time and a 90. So all who are wait for me fall pound face, them a got disappointed. Life are the most important with it, my boss. I'm on pass every obstacle course. None of them no holy, but them a ghost. Them don't write genuine, all of them force. That's the cause we care about friends, we no worry about friends. Line a lead, line one contact lens. That's why I keep my enemies close. Now make them plant me like fools. Right. I smoke them no sick, them no have pink eye, but them I red. Yeah. Them a follow me, a lead, them a pre and a grudge me for my mates. Them a set trap for me fall in a that but time and a 90. So all who are wait for me fall pound face, them a got
disappointed.
Them no smoke, them no sick, pink eye, but them I red. Them a follow me, them a pre and a grudge me for my mates. Now hear me out, now hear me out.
So now where we out, yeah?
Now hear me out, now hear me out. Some a lose them way, so we reroute them. Now turn my back on the real.
Root them.
All who genuine, we recruit them. And all who a chat, we
mute them.
Them no smoke, them no sick, them no have green kind, but them I red. Yeah. Them a follow me, a lead, them a pre and a grudge me for my mates. Them a set chop for me fall in a that, but I'm an anointed. So all who a wait for me fall pound face, them a got disappointed. Yeah. So all who a wait for me fall pound face, them a got disappointed.
Nice to dread and terror pandemic. Hey. Good God of grace, will I have His mercy. Hey. I'm Mr. Old Slave Driver. Time is catching.
What a JB, what a Danny. Britain's got reggae. Blessed love every time. What a Sterling City Link up, you don't know.
So carry we go home. I bring the brown east. Well, come on a Rasta man. A Rasta no live on no capital. What you mean? Carry we go home. What you mean? As if we settle and cease. Well, come on a Rasta man. A Rasta no live on no capital. Well, Lord America a capital and the whole of Jamaica a capital and a long time them want trick the Rasta. Like them no know say that man a real African. You think me no member King Ferdinand and thief in Columbus have a golden
plan.
They make a wrong turn and then nothing Caribbean. The one ras they no cycle nothing Indian. Lord turn cross one ship load the African. Now here comes the thief in Queen from England.
History and culture, not his story. History and culture, truths and rights. Diverse beats with a Z, Satin Sizzler, 5L, broadcast presented. Fire! Who don't agree? Move up!
Nice to dread and terror pandemic. Good God of grace, will I have His mercy. Hey. I'm Mr. Old Slave Driver. Time is catching up on you, old slave driver. I know your sins them are on, so carry we go home. I bring the brown east. Well, come on a Rasta man. A Rasta no live on no capital. What you mean? Carry we go home. What you mean? As if we settle and cease. Well, come on a Rasta man. A Rasta no live on no capital. Well, Lord America a capital and the whole of Jamaica a
capital.
A long time them want trick the Rasta. Like them no know say that man a real African. You think me no member King
Ferdinand
and thief in Columbus have a golden
plan.
They make a wrong turn and end up in Caribbean. No one ras, they no side kill, no Indian. Lord turn paradise in a plantation and bring cross one ship load the African. Now here comes the thief in Queen from England. Now she come well and envy matter. Century part of a century full of separation. And after 400 years me send a reparation. I know them want to kill me with the taxation. But I beg you please take me to the motherland. I beg you carry me go home. I bring me from the east. Well, come on a Rasta. A Rasta no live on no capital. Could I never carry me go home? I said we settle and cease. Come on a Rasta. A Rasta no live on no capital. Watch them pan it up up at the hill and looking at them plate how we properly feel. Because downtown have shot off the kill. Them tell the tourists if we stop on the grill. So come make we start a new chapter. We not escape on the land where them capture. And me say Africa fi all to Rasta. I so go tell the and screw plus factor. Say carry we go home. I bring we run a Israel. Come on a Rasta man. A Rasta no live on no capture land. Go tell them now. Carry we go home. I took the second land seas way. Yeah, man a Rasta man. Come in a lip on a capture. Lip on a capture. Follow me now. That's every garden a capture land. Me tell you short to say that a capture land. Los Angeles that a capture land. And New York City that a capture land. Hey, some of the place where you want to live sweet. A thief in the land, there's no title. Cheat. Some of these places where you want to live nice. I give them thief it in the name of
Christ.
Spanish town that a capture land. The whole of Kingston that a capture land. Remember Portland that a capture land. And all gonna Trinidad that a capture land. Barbados that a capture land. I tell them Bermuda that a capture land. I tell Colombia said that a capture land. And all around Cuba said that a capture land.
History. Real true history. Hidden from you. Taking up to the 5 o'clock hour. DJ Criminal up at the 5 o'clock hour.
Quiff them. Cash flow. One version.
Hear this now.
In a real life.
In a real life, yeah.
One version. One version. Them seminar boss swear that me hear enough say. Me for stay where the crops there. Them try every little thing to stop the success. Although the road rugged and rough, me no give up. The amount of struggles from my fears, man, I forgive thanks.
In a real life. In a real life.
I pray, man, I pray, and I go and hold the faith.
In a real life. In a real life.
Struggles from my fears, man, I forgive thanks. In a real life.
In a real life.
No used to say me not rich nowhere, but still one day I survive. Well, enough see me smile and know my life and happy more while a little rice and mackerel. Still me hold the faith and I call pan Selassie for make it in a life. Me know man happy. People might see me and smile and believe say everything fine and just through them can't see the inside more while man happy. Tug it out when hungry at twist right, cause life it rocky like a hill ride. The amount of struggles from my fears, man, I give thanks in a real life, in a real life. Pray me a pray and I go and hold the faith in a real life, real life. Struggles from my fears, man, I give thanks in a real life, in a real life. No used to say me not rich nowhere, but still me a survive. More while me have to sit down and I wonder how the wicked gone through and good people stuck and can't move. More while little brother, little sister can't go to school. Mommy stress, sometimes she confused. Yeah, me have to wonder why life so hard. Nothing not change although we try so hard. Yeah, sometimes I feel to give up. Me really feel to give up. Me beg you apply your Lord. God the struggles of my fears, man, I give thanks in a real life, in a real life. I pray and I go and hold the faith in a real life, in a real life. Struggles of my fears, man, I give thanks in a real life, in a real life. No used to say me not rich nowhere, dirty bad mind. Well, enough see me smile and know my life and happy more while a little rice and mackerel. Still me hold the faith and I call pan Selassie for make it in a life. Me know man happy. People might see me and smile and believe say everything fine and just through them can't see the inside more while man happy. Tug it out when hungry at twist right, cause life it rocky like a hill ride. The amount of struggles from my fears, man, I give thanks in a real life, in a real life. Pray me a pray and I go and hold the faith in a real life, real life. Struggles from my fears, man, I give thanks in a real life, in a real life. No used to say me not rich nowhere, but still me a survive. Well, the struggles of a face, man, I have to give thanks in a real life.
I'll crossroad, that's road.
Pray me a pray and I go and hold the faith in a real life. Real life. Struggles of a face, man, I have to give thanks in a real life. In a real life. No used to say me not rich nowhere. Words of encouragement.
Right, real life, yeah.
We all work.
Find it within yourself.
So don't live because you were born.
You can't work without prayer, yeah?
Life.
Know yourself. Love yourself. Believe in yourself. Once again, diversebeachradio.com. Saturday Sizzler is Saturday the 15th of September 2018. More music such as this.
Yes, wow.
Chronic.
Still I give me the remedy, the fire figure burn. I said the
tables turn.
Give me the remedy, the fire figure blaze. Burn Babylon dirty way. Yes, eternal
fire.
Dirty Babylon, you are gonna get bruised.
We are one them
fire. I said they just can't win, your boy
lose.
We are one them.
Select some, man.
I beg you, pack up.
Yeah, this tune here, yeah, I would like to livocate to the gang guiding a new generation, or someone like Jedi. Realist does it, one of the realists does the motor rod. What? Yo, truths and rights. Don't petty, no skirting around nothing. Yeah. And those over at Speaker's Corner. Yeah. So, as I said, when over there 2 weeks ago, man, it has changed a lot. That's what I will say. But as I said, Speaker's Corner is a place, as I said, if you can't take insult and you get offended, don't go over there. Because man, some outrageous stuff people are coming out with, and some of the language and the lexicon of the language, jeez. You know, and you have to emotionally detach yourself from some of the things that's been said, because it's Speaker's Corner, and it is the only place on the planet Earth that where you can go, get on your soapbox, you can evangelize, you can preach, you can whatnot. But I think there's a few legislation been coming in since all this anti-terror stuff and all that. And yeah, it's a freedom of speech. And what's within the confines of freedom of speech? How far does it go when it comes to freedom of speech? Especially when it's in a place where it's known for 150 years that you can say whatever you please against whoever, wherever, any government, any parliamentarian, any president, any kings, queens across the world. You say what you want there. Yeah. There should not be any repercussions out of it, because that's exactly what the place is made for. Where you have the freedom of speech to speak what you want to speak. But as I said, things have changed, and in the course of the times have changed. You know what I'm saying? And what constitutes freedom of speech? Can you go around calling people the N-word? Because I want to say it here. Yeah. Because to me, I, yeah, 5-0 to I think, well, I know, not I think, I know that is the worst, derogatory, disgraceful, despicable word or language in any type of lexicon, in the English or Arabic or Amharic or whatever language you care to, you know, bring it into. But that is the worst word ever. Yeah. And I dislike that so much with a passion. Jono, I hate it. And when I hear people say, going around calling themselves that, I'm thinking myself, you really, I must be one of those, because if you're calling yourself one of those, you really must be. Okay, people say, I want to reclaim the name and all that, but me, I'm uncomfortable with it person named Mina United. We claim nothing. Could end whatever. GA could be GER. I'm not down with any of it. That's my sentiments on it. I don't know, brother, coming out and approaching me with those type of terms. To me, I tell you straight, yo, no, I'm not. I'm not your end. I don't play them thing there. Yeah. Anyway, as I say, more music such as this, diversebeachradio.com, and I've got just about half hour to go, and that's me. I come in to do a sprint and not a marathon, as I said, just recuperating and recovering because I had the absence of leave, for personal reasons. Yeah, so probably out there anyway. People talking about it on the grapevine, hearsay speculation. Anyway, look, got some good music going on. As I said, the reality music. That's what I play up there. Get your thinking caps on, how to speak. Free thinking people. You know what I'm saying? So, if any of these types of music or anything, any of these lyrics or anything has ever touched you, it's up 07544 22 50 57. Spoke about celebrity Big Brother, and on the other side of the pond, about Colin Kaepernick and his protest against injustices, not against the anthem and not against the flag. And as I said, the flag is racist. I don't give a damn who wants to say anything. He could have Trump himself could have called me right now and phone up and say, yo, I don't business, because it is. And if you do your research, you'll see it clearly is. They've had to take the third stanza out of the anthem, degrading black people. Yeah, on the real, right? And they want you to stand up there with your hand over your breast, over your heart, seeing all, all America and all that. Later, and I'm gonna take a silent protest. Now check this, right? Check this, yeah. Imagine this: Colin Kaepernick takes a silent protest. He takes a knee, doesn't say nothing. He doesn't scream, shout. He doesn't say a word. And they've banned this guy from the league, basically blacklisted him, whitelisted him, whatever listed you want to call it. He's out of the league. Not only his playing ability, because he took a stance against injustice. So what kind of people, wicked people have we got here? If they can't see injustices, how cold you are the devil itself. You must be. You have to be the devil itself. Because how are you gonna see all the people getting shot, killed like cold blood on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, live feeds, and you said they're not guilty? What? This is not a movie. This is the stage, the real stage, live on stage. Well, anyway, as I said, this is a light talk show. Another thing I spoke about, and I'm with Cap. Got my shirt on its way from Amazon. I need that. Cost me a few quid, but yeah, I'm with Cap, then it. Or I spend that on any NFL merchandise. That's for sure. Yeah, before I even buy any NFL merchandise, I'm with Cap, right? And that's Colin Kaepernick to you and I. So if you don't know any more about it, check him out. Type in Google, because there's a big hoo-ha right now with Nike. Nike, backing in, and people like burning their shoes and burning. And you notice they're all burning their old shoes. No one's actually gone to the store, took them out the box, and actually burnt them. That's the craziest thing. You can't delude me with them kind of rubbish. Your old pair of Nike, you can burn them. Of course, you're not buying a box fresh and burning them. I ain't seen no one do that on camera yet, right? Unless you're balling, yeah. Unless you're balling and you're papered out, you could do the whole thing. Of course, you could. But anyway, that's the situation over at the other side of the pond. So those were the two talking points. So 07544 22 15 57. One or two more regular tunes. I think I might just flip to some hip hop on them thing there. Yeah. Anyway, check this.
You say out clear movements. Whoa, oh. Hey, social, yeah.
Don't worry about them.
Want see me body in the man. Oh, oh, oh. But you a worry about? No, nobody worry about them. Whoa. Them no want hear me talk, no. Them no want see me walk, no, no, no. Them no want see me die, yeah. But the last of the dark. But you is to be blamed.
Yes.
They get betrayed by your friend. No, you don't blame yourself, no.
Listen to this.
Can no love no inna them.
But no love in them at all.
Provide to me so, nothing me no shatter. Don't licky away you want them yard for. I look off at them gear dirty water. Thing I feel never that family mix smarter. Jah will provide my needs. I worry about
them.
People when I worry about
me.
Jah will provide my needs.
That's right.
Jah will provide my needs. I mean, I
worry about people.
People when I
worry about me.
No.
That's right. That is certainly right. Here's something for you. Here's something for you, yeah? Do not get upset with people or situations, for both are powerless without your reaction. That's it, innit? You know what I'm saying? Just don't give to it. They're powerless. I went out the other night, Jungle Mania. Yeah. And we know all about whatnot. Yeah, so we won't pull that one out. But anyway, they were powerless. The bad mind them, they were powerless. Powerless. Straight. I'm saying, here I am, me as a being, who I am. Yeah. And I may want to stand up. Me and the Father, my Virgin Richard, just me and him, and the Lord God Almighty himself. Yeah. I don't have to worry about them because they're so busy worrying about me. That's the truth of the matter. I ain't got time to worry about them. As I said, I've been of absence of belief for personal reasons. Yeah. And for what I had to endure and what I've had to endure, there's no place within me or my anatomy or my being to be worrying about people who ain't got no time for me. There is no space for that. So I say again, why are you worrying about people who's not bothered about you? They said this, so let them say what they want to say. They only damn more labels. Damn, if you want to wear that label, then that's what it is, isn't it? Yo, them things they can't penny me in because they're labels. See, some labels are, but they're just labels. If you present yourself as the label that they want to present you as, then you be that one. But me, you know, you can come with any label you like. It doesn't make me who I am and what I am. You know what I'm saying? So, anyway. Select a big show. How long thing? Hear this again. Oh, bad mind, dirty heart. No time. Move up.
Clear. Say out clear movements. Whoa. Hey, social, yeah. Them want see me body in the
mug.
But you a worry about? No, nobody worry about
them.
Whoa. Them no want get me talk. No, them no want see me walk. No. Them no want see me die. Yeah, but the last of the dark. But two is to be blamed. When you get betrayed by your friend, no, you don't blame yourself. No. Can no love no inner them. Whoa. Yeah, provide to me so nothing me no shatter. Don't licky away you go them yard for. I look out for them give you dirty water. Thing of funeral and family can mix water. My needs, Jah will provide my needs. I mean no worry about evil people when I worry about
we.
Hey, Jah will provide my needs. Hey, Jah will provide my needs. I mean no worry about
evil people
when I worry about
we.
No. Them never see.
That's what it is.
You do
straight evil.
And give them.
Don't succumb to it.
Be careful of the wolf in a mask.
Once you get it, shit, it's hard to let go.
I watch everything where you do, yeah. Try watch anywhere you put your foot. Can I sleep? I may know him a look. Them me try start your life. Them a wicked, them a crook. But Jah will provide my needs. Jah will provide my needs. I mean, no worry about
evil people.
When I worry about
we.
Jah will provide my needs. Jah will provide my needs. I mean, I worry about evil people when I worry about me. Sometime coffee, sometime tea. This week I you, next week I me. So when me get mine, nobody but my knee. Cause I'm just jogging to live my dream. Happy to me daughter say bring ice cream. Heart pure and two hands clean. Never kill nobody if you build up my thing. Big up the young clear team. Me I say, yeah. Jah will provide my needs. Jah will provide my needs. I me no worry about evil people when I worry about
we.
Jah will provide my needs. Jah will provide my needs. I me no worry about evil people when I worry about
me.
Oh.
So remember, the word is, yeah, for the weekend and for the rest of your time you are about in life. Remember, do not get upset with people or situations. They both are powerless without your reaction. Okay? So don't ever forget that. Just remember 50 said that and keep that with you, yeah? Keep that as your mantra. You burst a blood vessel and you just only end up in the hospital having surgery you don't want. Well, anyway, income.
I would like to introduce to you the brilliant MC who goes by the name of Demolition Man.
Greetings.
No.
Yes, ooh. It's a night demolition.
Roast them.
All right, you get close to the stage, please. All right, now I ain't got a clue what the rest me ever do. You know something? But you are. Can I get some crowd participation? Please, I get in a meditation. Chinese or Asian, I don't keep a damn. If you clap
your hands,
this is how I let off my frustration. We'll have boom tune and get it out to the
nation.
And the rhythm track is so enticing, cause it's got the right seasoning and spicing. Hey, shall I rap to this? Shall I DJ sing or chat to this? Yo, fellas, can you rap to this? If you want you can break dance or wap to this. Lady, shake up your butt to this. If you dancing and you want get flat to this. You know I'm not impressed and get slapped to this. If a girl can't dance, then just clap to this. If you are jungle rap to this. If you are rasta, shake your locks to this. On a high grade split, I shout to this. Me no want no bad man start no war to this. Me no want no cokehead but no crack to this. Me no want no gunman bust no cats to this. Yo, no haters can come flap to this. Take in the good vibes and come capture this. Woo! Can I get some crowd participation? Please, I get in a meditation. You could be black, white, Chinese or Asian. I don't give a damn if you clap your hands. This is how I let off my frustration. We'll have boom tune and get it out to the nation. Cause the rhythm track is so enticing. Cause it's got the right seasoning and spicing. I'll be up in the club and I've been chilling out. People up in VIP, champagne spilling out. Summertime in the barbecue grilling out. Look like Sharon, you know see how she feeling out. People say that demolition man a star now. We my money for money, you can
buy out the bar now.
All of a sudden me a bully fast bar now. No girl want know that you may have a no car now. A long time if it was me time too. Now when open up the door and let the rest of a tune now. Forget that, so me not straight the tune now. Me a fury up because the river don't suit. How come the girl they look flex up in her tight up boots and a flex up? All night long she have her defense up. Free up yourself, baby, love how you so tense up. And I get some crowd participation. Please, I get in a meditation. You could be black, white, Chinese or Asian. I don't give a damn if you clap your hands. This is how I let off my frustration. We'll have boom tune and get it out to the nation. Cause the rhythm track is so enticing. Cause it's got the right seasoning and spicing. So let's have fun tonight. Cause the mood is right. Or let's spend it lots of dough. I'm not gonna say Hennessy and Joe. Everybody there you wondering where did I get my suit and my brand new tins? Everybody in the VIP come down and party.
I got my goddamn tote bag. Shit. Fuck, I gotta finish this anyway. Oh, fuck, I hope you got the key. Who's in the goddamn studio? Oh,
Observe this original queen from the suburbs. Far from you, that's my only attribute. Fuck Madonna. Any hoe can bring the drama. I rhyme whenever, however. Fuck the to the beat. Pulling concrete from under bitches' feet. The baddest lyricist, hip-hop activist. I protest cornball rapture to the end. Get lit, then split. Can you get with it?
Can I get with it?
So what? Y'all mother don't want nothing over here. So stop fronting and stay clear. That's why, baby girl, box the whole fucking
doing in the goddamn studio?
Damn, I was just trying to get busy. Oh, cornball ass.
Oh, shucks.
Come on. And yes, y'all, you are now in tune to the sound of the legendary Foundation.
You listen and stop what you're doing and set it in motion. It's the next movement. You listen and stop what you're doing and set it in motion. It's the next. We got the ha music, the hot music, the hot music, hot music, the hot music, the hot music, the hot music, hot music.
Yeah, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. That's how we usually start. Once again, it's the thought, the Dalai Lama of the mic, the Prime Minister thought. This directed to whoever and listen it rains. Yo, the whole state of things in the world about to change. Black rain falling from the sky looks strange. The ghetto was red hot, we stepping on flame. Yo, it's inflation on the price for fame, and it was all the same. But then the antidote came. The black thought, ill syllabus out the fifth. This heavyweight rap shit I'm about to live like a father lifting the seed to sunlight. I plug in the mic, draw like a gunfight. I never use a cordless or stand for portless. Sipping chlorophyll out of ill silver gauntlets. I'm like a faucet, monopoly's the object. There ain't no way to cut this tap, you got to get wet. Your head is throbbing and I ain't said shit yet. You move to the next movement. Come on. And yes, y'all, you are now in tune to the sounds of the legendary Foundation. Check it out. Yeah, you go. Hey, you listen and stop what you're doing and set it in motion. It's the next movement. You listen and stop what you're doing and set it in motion. It's the next movement. We got the hot music, the hot music, the hot music, hot music, the hot music, the hot music, the hot music, hot music. Word up, the formation of words to fit. That's what I usually disturb you with. A lot of rappers never heard of this, or know half the time it is. You got the elephant, what could you accomplish? Whether they skywriting your name or you anonymous, you be speechless, but staying sinuses. The roots Royal Highnesses through your monitors. I tilt my crown, then go down a diamond kiss. You need to buy a CD and stop rewinding this. I'm the finalist, shining like a rugged amethyst. And at your music conference, I'm the panelist. Listen close to my poetry, I examine this like an analyst. See if you can handle it.
Yeah.
You got MCs.
Real tricky pop.
Still, nobody move unless
I don't know what this rap stuff is. 21st century stuff is. That ain't music to me.
I live my life nice, but I'm not true.
Your lyrics.
Theatrical as a Broadway play. This ain't Brent.
Black thought.
Straight out the basement, spreading this across the planet on some next.
The roots.
Many people feeling this love. You check.
The man are real bars. True lyrics.
Stop what you're doing and set it in motion. It's the next movement.
These kids ain't got no charisma.
What you doing?
No character.
It's the next.
No style sense.
The hot music. The hot music.
Posturing. Gyrating. Twerking. What's all that?
The hot music. The hot music. The hot music. The hot music.
We got flow, yo.
The hot music. The hot music.
We got rhythm. We got timing. We got harmony. We got melody. Once again to the young people out there. School's out, yeah? School's in, isn't it? New term and all that. So you get in school and about what real hip hop really sounds like and what it really feels like. True hip hop in a sense, yeah. Now in comes.
World.
Death Squad.
Cross Breeze in the house, represent Queens. I'm listening out to represent those fake so-called keeping it real. Let me stop real quick. Check it out. I guess the earth to let loose on shit. Bringing vibe like Fife Dog and Q-Tip. Midnight black darkness sets the area or place. Yeah, it's distinctive enough to trace the bass. Mic tune throughout the room. And if you want it,
it's a vocabulary, yo.
Soon. Now, let's warm things up for action and witness as I break it down up in the sentence. He should not follow the function fall on their fake
Creed and Bandits.
Die in the place. My style of
Death Squad.
Anyone on the market might say spark. Flight tractors my target. Yeah. I handles my situations without lyrics and Jason's. I still get ill. Yeah. Even from the jealousy I receive, you can't hold me back, and I won't retreat. I'm determined to be the nicest creation since devices or Italian ISIS. No matter what the problem is, I still I want you in your face like a Biz 1 2.
I know you. I want to know if you're sick. Are you kidding? Are you for real? You ever feel like any hip hop of this era could touch this type of era? It's crazy. You're off your head.
I believe in the power of the conscious mind. And if you think something, then it becomes something like if I had to battle a whole crew, if I couldn't beat them, then my conscience would defeat you. I wouldn't put my career in jeopardy, but I would let something off if these people keep stressing me. This is madness. I wish I was around when that midnight train to Georgia picked up Gladys. Really close. Yeah. Life is just what you make it. If you want to be happy like Mary J, then hey, get rid of negativity in your circumference. All outside your realm and mass abundance. Knowing the industry is filled up with drama, gossip, hype, fakeness from people of all types. Even the so-called keeping the real type stars are frauds. They get the sword. Yeah.
Yes, right.
Who is the fake nigga? Who is the fake brother that's always
there's always one or two or three.
Sit back and you focus your shit from a general perspective. And if your shit ain't looking tight, there's a fake nigga in your and that's word is born from the cross street truth. Vote the 9-5 every year, cause Death Squad forever. Raining much terror.
It's Racking Tour.
Come on, let's be and up north until the posse and us some niggas in Cali down south down like
everybody touch this elephant dynamite. Yo, touch this elephant dynamite. Yo, touch this elephant dynamite. Check it out. Come on, touch this elephant dynamite. Come on, touch this elephant dynamite. Come on, touch this elephant dynamite.
Yo, check it out. Intro, do send the soul missing link. What could MCs who listen think? It's Black Thought. Open your eyes.
The lyrics, man. Come on now.
To rock this mic is like a basic instinct, but intro, do send.
I need the mic champion, more than a steppy-on. Motherfucker, bag of me just to get me on. Macro cosmic, micro master.
Hey yo, I'm all the way, Phil, lay. People wanna see the way the Illadel
play.
Yo, look in the mirror, watch what yourself say. I'm from SP, no mortal man can test me. I keep aligning it, upper echelon Heineken, hold the rhyming and flows, reminding them cats to hear me or some shit from back in the pack. You have stepping.
Oh my god.
With a fathom of grass,
cause hey, yo, we got a doctorate in cold
oratory.
And it's apocalypse, nigga, you mad topical. If my rap's tricks, you're optical. Mr. Superficial, I'm ripping apart your heart tissue. This is your official dismissal. I don't study the artificial. Who fucking with the dark? So yo, what art is you?
I will tear out your heart tissue.
Wanna perform, you in for it. It ain't no way to censor it. My style metaphoric to bricks and 10-ton stacks, hard to lift. The artist coming out the fifth dark.
Go back like ancients, while you ancient subterranean, live against the gradient. Afro-American / half-Palladian. In your universe, my star's the most radiant.
This man, real Racking Tour.
Hey,
touch this elephant dynamite. Come on, touch this elephant dynamite. Come on, touch this elephant dynamite. Touch this elephant dynamite. Come on, touch this elephant dynamite. Come on, touch this elephant dynamite.
Hey yo, it's all the way live from 215. Plus admission is denied, so just wait outside. Two extremes collide like Jekyll and Hyde, and I provide you with the swerve you need. But take heed, you travel at light speed, iller than adventures you might read. Official original breed, the Justice League. Yo, it's the P5D style fashionist. Other MCs, they actresses.
Yo, it's the high post, you about to get shot down. Trying to fly above the cellar fifth compound. You know, since the get-go, I rock your disco. Ain't nobody better, but yo, you get my gist. So see, I represent, so you gotta squint. As far as how I really do it, you ain't cognizant. We cause a new sense and getting decent. So save your 2 cents. Don't come in my district, kicking out
yo, shit, just all simplistic, limited click it, lyrically lifted, touching the fifth shit. Trenches of the mentally twisted, you enlisted. Why was the emblem on the mic you got hit
and
with?
I stop ya till you call me conqueror. Back slapping all them niggas that slept, thinking that Elo could ever disappear. I'm stripping a veneer with this 9-8-3 for crop reaper premiere.
Check it out. Touch this elephant dynamite. Come on, touch this elephant dynamite. Come on, touch this elephant dynamite.
Keeping this wrecking tour flavor. I'll move out of that. I'll keep it in a wrecking tour sound, wrecking tour flavor. Wrecking tour, yeah. So, in case those who are not aware of what it means, Google it and find out yourself. Wrecking tour, yeah. So right about now on this other side, British born, one of the finest and greatest artists in the business. Yeah. You know, yeah, man, that man is in the hip hop hall of fame. Yeah. Hip hop hall of fame. British born. Yeah. What? We know him as the roller. Check out this. Yeah. Check this out for Wrecking Tour. Listen to this.
Would you read us a bedtime story, please, please?
All right, you kids get to bed. I get the storybook. Y'all tucked in? Here we go. Once upon a time, not long ago, when people wore pajamas and lived life slow, where laws were stern and justice stood, and people were behaving like they ought to good, there lived a little boy who was misled by another little boy, and this is what he... Me and you tonight, we're gonna make some cash, robbing old folks and making the dash. They did the job, money came with ease, but one couldn't stop. It's like he had a disease. He robbed another and another, and a sister and a brother. Tried to rob a man who was a DT undercover. The cop grabbed his arm, he started acting erratic. He said, "Keep still, boy, no need for static." Punched him in his belly and he gave him a slap. But little did he know the little boy was strapped. The kid pulled out a gun, he said, "Why'd you hit me?" The barrel set straight for the cop's kidney. The cop got scared, the kid he starts to figure, I'll do years if I pull this trigger. He cold dashed and ran around the block, cop radios into another lady cop. He ran by a tree, there he saw the sister. Shot for the head, he shot back to mister. Looked around good and from expecting the subway stations, but she was coming at him. He was running top speed till he was out of breath.
Man, that is sick. This is what I say. This is why I say, yeah, you got hip hop. You got the hip hop and the whole fraternity, you know, breakdancing, graffiti, you know, the music side of it. It's an art. I don't know what it is today because there is a distinction between rap and hip hop. There is a straight distinction. Okay, definitely straight. Yeah. Hip hop man, they rap, yes, but rappers don't know about hip hop. That's the difference. Rappers know about rapping. They don't know nothing about hip hop. The hip hop man, the rappers of hip hop are hip hop. Yeah. So as I said, Wrecking Tour. This is why I said this is the distinction we have to make here. As I said, you find me a Wrecking Tour, and I like Kendrick Lamar, I'm going with that thing, a certain man, I'm going with that thing, but they're not like our man them come out. Meth, Redman, Busta Rhymes, Dr. J, Snoop Dogg, and all that. Phew, we're the feaster, man. Please, Slick Rick, Rakim, EPMD. Jeez, we had some. That's Biggie, Big Pun, yo, Tupac Shakur. Come on now. You know you can't draw no weight on us like that, innit? On our gen run the place, innit? You don't know this, innit? Anyway, watch this. Once again, more rocking talk from the roller. Going out to those who got to keep up badness. Check out this story. You don't want to be in one of these stories. This is a nightmare.
All right, you kids get to bed. I get the story.
Check this out.
Y'all tucked in? Here we go. Once upon a time, not long ago, when people wore pajamas and lived life slow, where laws were stern and justice stood, and people were behaving like they ought to good, there lived a little boy who was misled by another little boy, and this is what he said. Me and you tonight, we're gonna make some cash, robbing old folks and making the
dash.
They did the job, money came with ease, but one couldn't stop. It's like he had a disease. He robbed another and another, and a sister and a
brother.
Tried to rob a man who was a DT
undercover.
The cop grabbed his arm, he started acting erratic. He said, "Keep still, boy, no need for
static."
Punched him in his belly and he gave him a slap. But little did he know the little boy was
strapped.
The kid pulled out a gun, he said, "Why'd you hit me?" The barrel was set straight for the cop's
kidney.
The cop got scared, the kid he starts to figure, I'll do years if I pull this
trigger.
He cold dashed and ran around the block, cop radios into another lady.
Cop.
He ran by a tree, there he saw the sister. Shot for the head, he shot back, but he missed
her.
Looked round good and from expectations, he decided he'd hit for the subway stations. But she was coming and he made a left. He was running top speed till he was out of breath. Knocked an old man down and swore he killed him. Then he made his move to an abandoned building. Ran up the stairs up to the top floor. Opened up a door there, guess who he saw? Dave the dope fiend shooting dope. Who don't know the meaning of water nor soap? He said, "I need bullets, hurry up, run." The dope fiend brought back a spanking shotgun. He went outside, but there was cops all over. Then he dipped into a car, a stolen Nova. Raced up the block doing 83. Crashed into a tree near University. Escaped alive, though the car was battered. Rat-a-tat-tatted and all the cops scattered. Ran out of bullets and he still had static. Grabbed the pregnant lady and pulled out the automatic. Pointed at her head, he said the gun was full of lead. He told the cops, "Back off, for honey here's dead." Deep in his heart, he knew he was wrong, so he let the lady go and he starts to run on. Sirens sounded, he seemed astounded, and before long the little boy got surrounded. He dropped his gun, so went the glory, and this is the way I have to end this story. He was only 17 in a madman's dream. The cop shot the kid, I still hear him scream. This ain't funny, so don't you dare laugh. Just another case about the wrong path. Straight and narrow or your soul gets cast. Good night. Knock him out the box, Rick. Knock him out, Rick.
Straight knockout.
Knock him out the box.
Great wrecking tour. As I say, you find me any rapper, 21st century, that can do wrecking tour like this. It's the finest.
Good night. Knock him out, Rick. Knock him out the box, Rick. Knock him out, Rick.
Well, I'm shutting down. I've got 2 more tunes and I'm out of here. So God spares everybody's life, doing whatever you're doing or what you're going to do over the weekend or throughout the week. Stay good, stay lovely, stay alive, yeah? Love thyself, yeah?
That's right.
2 more tunes and I'm out of here. This is last.
Crumbs.
Taking it from the top. Tippy.
All my people.
Sing it, daddy. Sing it, daddy.
Hey.
Real hip hop, man. Come on now. Ty Kelly and Stallion. Reggie Noble.
Roll like a mushroom and cow shit. I'm
Wu-Tang Clan.
the ultimate high.
So diversebeachradio.com.
Excuse me as I kiss the sky. Fingers on the sixpence, a pocket full of rye. Who the fuck on the dive for they culture? Off the dead body like a vulture. The Callion, blacker than your blackest stallion. Hit your housing. Projects I represent your Shaolin. My oh yes, apocalypse now, the gunpowder be going down, diggy diggy down, diggy down.
While the planets and the stars and the moons collapse. When I raise my trigger finger, all y'all niggas hit the. Cause ain't no need for that. Hustlers and hardcore. Roar to the floor, roar like reservoir
dogs.
The green-eyed bandit can't stand it. With more fruity and loops than that you can't stand, bitch. Plus, the paparazzi got me wild.
Fucking with us.
It's a straight suicide.
10-9-8-7-6-5-4 3-2 murder, one lyric at your door. Take out, bring it to that ass raw. Breaking all the rules like glass jaws. Nigga, you got to get mine to get yours. Fucker, we don't need no rap tour. I'd rather kick the facts and catch you with the rap chore. More than you bargained for. The cows I stays open like an all-night store. We're real like you should ill like a piece of blue steel. Pointed at your temple with the intent to kill. And in your existence, M.E.T. ain't no use for resistance. H.O.D.
I beat the ultimate rush to any nigga on dust. The Egyptian must used to have me pour mass sluts. I shift like a clutch with the ruck. Examine my nuts, I don't stop till I get enough. Your shit broke down like your flare. Since the dark side tears you into Hollywood squares.
Sounds original, boy.
Is to die, so I chose.
Callion Stallion.
With your eyes closed and blindfold cold so you can feel the rap and shatter the glasses.
One more from me.
Your funky ass.
Dancing.
Hit me now. Bitch,
DJ Criminal stepping up.
And forget me now. Forget me not. I rock the spot check clock. Empty offer, licking off in hip hop. Fuck the billboard, I'm a bullet on my block. You don't when you pay for your billboard spot.
Look up in the sky, it's a bird, it's a
plane.
Funk Dr. Spot smoking Buddha on the train.
How high?
So high that I can kiss the sky.
How?
It's so sick that you can suck my. Look up in the sky, it's a bird, it's a
plane.
And now Johnny Blaze ain't a damn thing changed.
How
So
high?
high that I can kiss the sky.
How sick?
So sick that you can suck my. My man, pray the ruckus come home. It ain't really on till the ruckus get home. Puff a meth bone, now we're more to the red zone. We don't need your dirt, we got our fucking own. I wreak havoc with my hectic. Bring the pain, lyrics screaming for the antiseptic. Moving on your left kick.
All right, okay. So right now, many thanks for those who locked in throughout the show. Catch me here probably next fortnight or so. Some road to recovery, so to speak. I've had a fantastic day. Saturday Sizzler. Again. As always. So remember, keep it diversebeachradio.com. Yeah, we get you fantastic music over here. Any DJs and MCs that want to be part of a fantastic flagship of a radio, and you're out there and you got your skills and you got love and passion and you carrying a baggage, you're pretty much welcome aboard. So you just got to get in touch with the Restoration Man and the Grand Design Man, which happens to be DJ Rapid and DJ Lee, and you can get in touch with them through diversebeachradio.com or catch DJ Rapid Simpson on his Facebook. So any DJs, MCs out there, you feel like you qualify, if you feel so like you got something in you to give, you got something to bring to the table, bring it. All right, so for now, I'm going to end it on this note. I'm going to say, for whatever you do at the weekend or throughout the week, stay good, stay loving, stay alive, you know what I'm saying? And stay loving to yourself, more importantly, you know what I'm saying? So this is my last one. As I said, I always put that as, oh, it's not a challenge, is it? I like to say to the young artists, especially on this side of the century, with their music. Don't get me wrong, there's some good music. I mean, I said, you're getting old and all that. Nah, it's okay, so getting old. We recognize good music, that's what it is. And music that stands the test of time. Got long shelf life. You know what I'm saying? So anyway, I'm gonna end it on this one. And everyone knows this is a bangers. Yeah, straight bangers worldwide. That's right, worldwide. This tune here I'm about to put down right now. Anyway, so I want to say many thanks again to all the staff and personnel and all the fantastic public and listeners. Thank you so much. So I'm out of here. Last one from me, and check. You should know this. You should know this. If you don't know this, well, if you're on this side of the century, you may not know it. If you're on my side of the century, you will know it. All right. As I said, it stands the test of time, and even those of this side of the century would know this too. Check this. That's me done for another fortnight.
1, 2, 3 into the 4. Snoop Doggy Dogg and Dr. Dre is at
your door,
ready to make an entrance, so back on up.
Cause you know we're about to rip shit up.
Give me the microphone first so I can bust like a bubble. Compton and Long Beach together, now you know you in
trouble.
Ain't nothing but a G thing,
baby.
Too low down niggas, so it
Crazy.
Death Row is the label that
pays me.
Unfadable, so please don't try to
fade this.
But back to the lecture at hand. Perfection is perfected, so I'ma let them understand from a young G's perspective. And before me dig on a bitch, I have to find a contraceptive. You never know, she could be earning her man and learning her man, and at the same time
burning her man.
And now you know I ain't with that shit, Lieutenant. Ain't no pussy good enough to get burned while I'm offended. Yeah. And that's realer than real deal, Holyfield. And now you hookers and hoes know how I feel. Well, if it's good enough to get broke off a proper chunk, I take a small piece of some of that funky stuff. It's like this and like that and like this and it's like that and like this and like that and it's like this and like that and like this and Drake creep to the mic like a fan.
Well, I'm peeping and I'm creeping and I'm creeping, but I damn near got caught cause my beeper kept beeping. Now it's time for me to make my impression felt. So sit back, relax, and strap on your seatbelt. You've never been on a ride like this before, with a producer who can rap and control the maestro. At the same time with the dope rhyme that I kick, you know and I know I flow some old funky shit. To add to my collection, this selection symbolizes dope. Take a toke but don't choke. If you do, you have no clue of what me and my homie Snoop Dogg came to do. It's like this and like that and like this and it's like that and like this and like that and it's like this. And who gives a fuck about those?
So just chill to the next episode. Falling back on that ass, what a hellified gangster lean. Getting funky on the mic like an old batch of collard greens. It's the capital S-O, yes, I'm fresh and double O-P. D-O-double-G-Y-D-O-double-G, you see. Showing much flex when it's time to wreck a mic. Pimping hoes and clocking a grip like my name was Dolomite. Yeah, and it don't quit. I think they in the mood for some motherfucking G shit.
Yeah.
So Dre,
what up, dog?
Gotta give them what they want.
What's that, G?
We gotta break them off something.
Hell yeah.
And it's gotta be bumping. City of Compton.
That's where it takes place, so when that show attention. Mobbing like a motherfucker, I ain't lynching. Dropping the funky shit that's making the sucker niggas mumble. When I'm on the mic, it's like a cookie, they all crumble. Try to get close, say your ass will get smacked. My motherfucking home dog has got my back. Never let me slip, cause if I slip, then I'm slipping. But if I got my Nina, then you know I'm straight tripping. And I'ma continue to put the rap down, put the Mac down. And if your bitches talk shit, I have to put the smack down. Yeah, and you don't stop. I told you I'm just like a clock when I tick and I talk. But I'm never off, always on till the break of dawn. See you when PTO in the city they call Long Beach. Putting the shit together like my nigga DOC. No one can do it better like this, that, and this. And it's like that and like this. And like that, and it's like this. Then who gives a fuck about those?
So just chill to the next episode.
Now. Okay, so that's me. I'm done. I'm out. So next DJ's up, I'm sure. So take care. Good day, good night, good evening, and the rest of it. God bless. Take care. Love you all. I'm out.